everybody.
Welcome. We are once again virtual. Our good friends at Chicago RPG are all at GaryCon right now, except Angelique, who's holding down the fort. So we are virtual today. We have a special guest with us. Why don't we go around and all introduce ourselves? I am Libby. I'll be your game master for today.
Hi, I'm Jaime, and I'm playing Mox Crocus.
I'm Esther. I am playing Zephyr Borealis.
I'm
And
Parker.
I'm a little cocoon filled with butterflies.
K11 B0X47.
Hi, I'm Gigi. I'm playing Ruby.
All right, was that all of us? Sorry, I was
That was
making
all of
sure.
us.
I was making sure we actually went live on my phone.
Yeah, I was also doing that.
You also
Okay.
posted in the chat that we went live.
Yes. Sweet. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for introducing yourselves. Today we will be playing through another one of our plays sessions. If you're new to plays, we take a published module, usually from Heart of Daggers, and we play through it as a group. So today I will be running Market Madness from Ettin Entertainmen, who you may recognize from previous adventures such as The Christmas Treaty and A Tale of Two Feasts. Hopefully I do it justice. I think we're ready to go ahead and get started unless anyone had a surprise Chicago fact just sitting waiting to share.
Surprise Chicago fact. Chicago, but loudly.
That's not a fact, that's an interjection.
Not a Chicago fact, but I'm Libby's little sister.
Oh yeah, that's a Kramer family fact.
Yes. I've been to Chicago 4 times? Question mark?
Really? Only that many?
I don't know.
And she's been to CRPG. Okay, well, we will say that is the Chicago fact, is that Gigi has been here.
I will say one Chicago fact. Yesterday they announced the lineup for Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, which is the last time I saw Gigi, so that made me think of that.
This is true.
It's very true. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is Market Madness from Ettin Entertainmen. It's a little bit of a different adventure. You'll find it a little bit more choose your own adventure-y than ones we've run from them in the past, so I'm very excited. And this is tier 2, so all of our lovely characters are level 3. Okay, here we go. We open on Hulda's market, a thriving, crazy, swirling, storming market with huge masses of people unlike any you have seen before. The 4 of you are in a group. Mox.
Yes.
Standing amongst the gathered mass of shoppers, you feel a small package being pressed into your hand. A cloaked figure stands beside you.
I've seen that man before.
Do you say that?
Yeah. Hello, cloaked figure. I've seen you before.
He ignores you. And instead says directly to Mox, his voice barely audible over the noise of the crowd. There's a large bonus if you can secure these items and return them to me at the edge of the market. You look around at the rest of the shoppers. Everybody's tensed here, waiting for an air horn to signal the opening of the market. And you hear the blast. It feels like a physical punch, followed instantly by the roar of the mob. Before you can fully process the crudely drawn map shoved into your hands and the peculiar shopping list shoved with it, along with the surprising weight of a bag of gold from this Matthias Sharp, the letter is signed, the crowd slams into motion. Now, for those of you here on the call, a bag of gold is 10 handfuls. Hey, no fights. I know the market is intense, but we're not fighting in real life. So basically it's 10 handfuls. So when things settle down, you'll have the chance to divide them among each other. But after I finish describing this, I'm going to go ahead and add them to Mox's inventory. It's less a market opening and more a stampede. The cloak figure disappears completely, giving a brief nod over to K11 BT. or K11B0. However you prefer to be referred to.
Either is acceptable.
He disappears into the sea of bodies as shoppers press in from all sides, a chaotic surge of determination and aggression as people fled through the makeshift gates into Hulda's harvest market. The sheer scale is overwhelming. Rows upon rows of stalls stretch across the muddy field, displaying weapons, armor, glowing trinkets, everything imaginable, all under banners screaming unbelievable prices. Sunlight glints harshly off polished steel and dubious enchantments. You see a fistfight break out immediately to your left, Ruby, over your shoulder, over a dropped shield. Further ahead, one of Hulda's guards cracks their spear shaft across a shopper's back, driving them into the mud. The press of bodies threatens to pull your group apart before you've even taken 10 steps. All right, so I would say the spotlight is going to start here with Zephyr. Before you decide what to do, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your character? What do we see? Describe them for us, and then tell us what you see and what you wish to do.
I think Zephyr is an Aarakocra in regular D&D terms, a bird
Skykin,
person.
I believe,
A
in
Skykin, yeah.
Daggerheart.
Bird person.
Unfortunately, Zephyr is a penguin. And by the look of it, quite like a prosperous penguin. Short little legs, belly, just a belly that's out there, tail that's absolutely stuffed with fat, and two short little arms, and right now she's sort of tippy tapping as fast as she can. She's looking for a straightaway, so she can like flop to her belly and Superman, or fly on her back and sort of waggle her legs in the air and pull herself down a hill to get through the market faster.
Okay, so I would call that pushing through the initial surge to find relative safety. Would you call it that as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will need you to roll an agility roll for me. I will use this time to grab my dice, which are apparently over there.
Okay. Well, what's fun about being a penguin and a ranger is that you describe being a penguin, and then you admit you're a ranger, and everyone wonders how that could possibly work.
It didn't occur to me
So
until...
that is a 11 with fear.
Okay, 11 with fear. All right, so that does fail. And it is a roll with fear, so let me choose a complication for you, poor Zephyr. I'm gonna say you like go to dive and somebody thinks that you're diving into them. And so they shove you to the ground, which does help you because it shoves you to the ground. But you go hard into the ground and it actually kind of crash a little bit into Mox, causing them to drop the paper. So I'm gonna need a quick agility reaction roll to recover that, or you're gonna have to mark a stress from either of you.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and take a fear here.
Mm.
Look at that. Look at my live little tracking presentation. We don't need VTT.
No, I'm a penguin. That's 11 agility. We're going to 21.
It needs to be 12. Is there anything you can do to make it 12? I could say maybe.
You can help?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mox, you could help because you're the one that dropped it.
Wait, he drops it on the ground? I have an animal companion, Beacon, my mole. And, could I... Random companion. Could I roll again for Beacon the mole to, like, come up from the ground? And
I'll say instead Beacon can aid you. So
Okay.
add a d6 to your roll that you already did.
Thank you, you are merciful GM.
Which would just be an automatic success, right? Because it was a
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just adds one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's see what Beacon gets.
Beacon got a 1, so So between
Okay.
the four of us, we barely get this map back up.
So yes, you successfully get the map. You're face down in the mud as you wanted to be, but you're realizing maybe it's tough to slide on your belly through what is basically Black Friday, but circa
Yeah.
2010.
My beak is sort of planted into the mud like a tent peg, and I sort of reach one of my arms behind me and hand it to Mark.
Excellent. We will say
that box.
next the spotlight will find K11BT.
Okay, so K11BT or B0 is a clank, so he's a robot. He's dressed in a tuxedo, so he's actually kind of looks a little bit like Zephyr.
We're very
needs
classy
light
for you
bulb.
today.
About till now. And he's got like copper metal skin, and like a big antenna. And he is going to say, Zephyr, how badly do you want to be returned to the group?
How badly is it going to hurt if I get returned to the group?
Approximately 2d6 damage.
Pass.
And you see like his grappling hook arm like turn back into a hand.
You could try this in a non-violent manner if you wish.
Yeah. So just make like an attack with the grappler, and then
It would be the way we will resolve this, and this adventure is really cool, by the way, for anybody watching and also the players who don't see it. There's this thing called choices and checks that gives me a lot of like vague categories to dump your choices in, as well as tips on how to resolve it. So I would say if you want to do this non-violently, it will be a group roll, which will be a strength group roll between you, Zephyr, and whoever else you want to include to be able to keep the group together.
using my grappler or just in general.
You can use your grappler, but we won't do damage.
Maybe I use it to shoot into a stall so that there's a rope that people.
Oh, like an anchor.
Oh,
yeah, I really
nice.
like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so who else is trying to stick together?
I'm definitely going to be doing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll try.
So all four of you, well, you have to pick a leader for a group roll, and then everybody will roll, and we get to add or minus based on everyone else's results.
I should
think-
probably be the leader of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and roll that strength for me and tell me what you get.
16.
Okay, that is a success.
Yes.
13, but with hope.
Okay, that one is a fail.
Uh,
But mark your hope. Oh, and Gigi, you do need to designate one D12 to be your hope die and one to be your fear die. And so when you make
Okay.
a roll, if it's the hope die is higher, you get to take a hope, and if it's the fear die is higher, I get to take a fear.
Okay, I don't
So-
have to do that every roll, right? I can like
You have
choose
to do
when I
that
wanna do
every
that?
roll except the reaction rolls, but you don't have to do it this time because I forgot to tell you.
Okay, thank you.
So we have one success, one fail. Jaime, what did
this
you
is
get?
a strength roll, right?
Mhm.
Yes,
That is a 9 with fear.
that is definitely a fail.
My companions have proved unhelpful.
So you get a net -1 K11BT. So what is your and you said that was fear, Jaime?
Yep.
All right, let me grab one. Look at all this fear I have, guys.
I don't like this feeling.
Just straight out of the gate.
It makes
It's
me
awesome
scared.
when your character messes up for everyone. First roll.
Bad
Idiot.
news. I rolled worse than any of you.
So who steps on me in
so
an attempt
I
to
got a
get me
6
up
with
off the
fear.
ground?
What did you get?
A 6 with fear.
Oh, okay. Well, something's gonna happen. Let me decide.
I mean, I was
want to
firing my
do.
grappling hook, so I can imagine complications that could come out of that.
I'm gonna say you guys are causing enough of commotion here that I'm gonna spend this fear that I just got. And it's going to cause a crowd surge, which is going to make all of you that are currently standing roll an agility reaction roll. So, Gigi, this one does not trigger hope or fear
Okay.
because it's a reaction. You don't have to roll it, Zephyr, because you're already in the mud.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a 20.
Oh, nice. Okay, that succeeds.
I
What
got
was
a
it?
crit.
This is agility or finesse?
Agility reaction.
Got it.
It's like gross motor skills, not fine motor skills.
That is a 14.
That passes. And Parker, what'd you get?
I got a crit.
Oh, well, okay,
Heck
you
yeah.
dodged great. Sweet. I mean, I will say on your crit, as you like definitely dodge out of the way of these people kind of storming in, you hear something in your ear
When
from across.
just so you know, for your reference, usually, if you roll the same number on both die, that's
Oh yeah,
a
that's
crit,
a crit.
and then you
Mhm.
gain a hope.
It's a doubles and clear stress. So Caleb and BT, you hear from across the market. Well, folks, we got a limited
The
time
tavern
on
wench
memory
has
units.
brought
We
you.
got a limited time on memory units. Libby's mom, please be quiet.
I told her. Sorry.
we got a limited time deal all the way over here at stall number 46. If you want to come and stop by, look for Clank memory units. And when I say that, go ahead and give me a presence reaction roll.
All right.
Or actually, no, before you do that, are you going to investigate this deal?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then you don't have to do a reaction roll. So that is gonna trigger a complication though. You're gonna can you make me an instinct roll instead?
Oh, that's my dumb stat. So
Oh no. And this is to see if you can keep your eyes on the group as you kind of dodge off
Right.
to go find this memory unit sale.
14 with fear.
14 with fear. 14 does succeed. Thank you for the fear. So you're able to kind of keep your eyes on the group as you go to investigate. So can you go ahead and roll me a D6? And we'll see if he has what you're looking for.
All right. 6.
6. Okay.
Damn.
Wow,
Well,
did I fulfill my character's need in like 5 minutes?
he does have a memory
What a good
unit that
story.
looks like it's for the right model type that you are. You wouldn't know if it was yours particularly, I don't think, but it's the right type and it's right there and it could be yours for the cost of 4 handfuls of gold.
Can I check what memories are on that memory unit?
Yes, go ahead and he's gonna say, well, yes, this is a limited time deal. It's half off for 4 bags of gold today. You are welcome to look. And I'm not even going to make you roll for that. You can just kind of look at it.
I mean, like, what I want to, like, I'm thinking, like, I want to plug it into myself.
Okay, yeah. He'll let you do a free sample. But you do spot as you like go to plug it in, there are lots of guards at this market. So if you were thinking of running off with it, you could try, but it might be a little bit dangerous.
Ah, you said you were setting a trap for Parker.
Dangles trap in front of Parker.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to
With
dangle
a
this
giant
one.
sign that says trap.
Okay, so yeah, you go to plug it in. I think on a 6, yeah, it is yours. Or how would you know that it's yours, I suppose?
I think he would be handsomely overwhelmed by existential horror.
Oh no.
Not even like a memory of you looking into a mirror and seeing your own face. You went straight to existential horror.
Okay, so when I was found with my memories, without memories, I was found in a ditch, and I held all I had was a photo of a man that I assumed was my husband, and on the back of it is a bunch of names, and half of them are crossed off.
Oh, shoot. Wow, this is
And
very
the
bleak.
memory I see is of me pointing a gun at that man and shooting him.
Oh, no.
And then it's just a montage of me killing a bunch of people.
Oh, no.
Unambiguous.
Okay, well, the vendor goes, all right, buddy, free sample time's up. So what will it be? Will it be 4 handfuls of gold, or am I keeping this?
I think his eyes turn red for a second.
Uh-huh.
and then he says, 4 handfuls of gold. Excellent. Here you go.
You'll have to get them from Mox. Mox, did you come with, and are you willing to part with those 4 handfuls of gold?
You should probably distribute these.
Did you describe your character yet?
I don't think I did. Yeah. No. So I'm like, you guys see cut to I'm going to guess like 6'9", 6'10" foot
Wow, you're
tall.
tall.
I'm really tall. Orcish man with amethyst colored skin that's like sort of mottled with like darker spots and lighter spots. And I'm wearing like very flowy floral clothing. And I'm surrounded by bugs. Like everywhere I go there's just bugs. They don't swarm
You
around me,
Big
but they're like
Ben, basically.
around me in the immediate area. What's that? Well, not yeah, a little bit. But also like I don't like, I smell like incense and weed. And I'm just standing there like looking like I'm wearing like a floral shirt and like a Baja pullover thing, and like I have just like all this gold in my arms, and I'm just like, what?
I require gold.
Okay, how much?
3 bags.
Take them. I lean over. Wait, how tall are you? I imagine for some reason you're very short. I don't know why.
Oh no, I was thinking I was pretty tall.
Okay.
He's an assassin robot, so probably pretty tall. There you go. You got your 4 handfuls. Shopkeeper is waiting expectantly.
Yeah, and I hand them to the shopkeeper.
Thank you very much, good sir. Take that memory bank. I'm happy doing business with you. And he kind of fades into the distance, and now you have no gold.
Make sure to hug your loved ones. You never know what might happen to them.
Do you say that to the shopkeeper? Okay. He's like, I don't know what your deal is, man. I'm just trying to sell stuff. And he
I
like
look the
backs
shopkeeper in
away.
the eyes, and I'm like, he's a wise one.
Okay. Please leave. Are you guys gonna look at your shopping list?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
I
we
still
should
have
do
it, and I'm face down in the mud. So
And I'm
That's
just
right.
carrying gold in public out like in front of me.
Yep. Are you gonna distribute your gold, and are you gonna look at your shopping list?
okay, I'm gonna slowly get up in a way that's careful enough that I hope it doesn't require a roll.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
look
just stand
at the
up.
shopping list, and please don't let that require a roll either.
No, I don't think it does. Let me check.
Also, I love that Jaime, you're already a very, very tall, just very tall man. You're like, let's go taller.
So yeah, no roll required. You can look at the list, and the 3 items that are on the list are the improved mace, the speaking orb, and the advanced tower shield. You are welcome to look for the on the map. There's kind of like pencil drawn map to a stall for the first item. You are welcome to try and navigate your way there if you so choose.
What was the third
Okay.
item on the list?
Advanced tower shield.
I'm going to.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Well,
Thank
first
you.
of all, I'm going to look around for Ruby.
Okay, yeah, she's there.
Yes, she's
Okay.
been distracted.
Ruby,
you know.
describe yourself, please.
Hello, I'm Ruby. I am a fawn, so I'm, as Libby described it when we were making this character, top half lady, bottom half goat. Um, with little goat horns. And I'm a rogue, and my community is Wanderborn. Me and my goat family were separated after we were banished from an evil queen's land for eating from grass that was on the wrong field. Made someone very angry. And my hope and dream is to find my missing family heirloom so that I might be reunited with my goat siblings.
All right. So Zephyr is going to turn around, wiping mud off her beak, look at you wretchedly, and sort of sadly take your hand for stability as she, the ranger, makes her way over Mox and pay 11, B0.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna divvy up your gold?
We should divide up the gold.
I'm sort of.
I agree.
Otherwise, Mox will spend it on magic beans.
Wait, are there magic beans here?
You
Yes,
hear
but they're not
off in
worth
the
the price.
distance, limited time offer on magic beans.
I
Buy
run
4,
away.
get 3 free.
No.
Wait, our gold.
I
No.
run away carrying all the rest of the gold.
All right, you do that. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Okay.
Actually, no, a d4 because you're the gear instead, so you only get a d4.
1d4 is 3.
Okay, he has magic beans.
much
Who is he? Where is he? Do I see him?
Yeah, he's the same guy as before.
It's
he
the
looks
same
pretty much
guy?
the same. He looks pretty much the same. He's just in a different stall.
Wait a minute.
Hi, I
think
got a
I-
little bit of time offer on magic beans if you're interested.
Can I get to Mox?
Yes, I'm running towards.
Did we meet already?
I don't know. Maybe in your dreams.
I think about that for a brief moment. Have I seen this man in my dreams?
Okay, while Mox is making a, I guess, knowledge check, can I make another agility check to get to Mox?
Yes, I'm making a luck check to see if this man was in your dreams. A 9, no he wasn't.
Do I know that? Roll.
You tell me.
That's an
You-
8 with hope.
So you think, yeah, maybe he was.
Oh.
Or if he wasn't, he could be.
Oh. Huh.
22 with hope to get to Mox before he makes this deal.
Okay, 22 with hope.
How
So
many
you-
beans you got?
All the beans. So you find a temporary shortcut through an empty stall, gaining
Okay.
advantage on your next roll and navigate as a little special bonus to your help roll. You are able to catch him just as the guy's like, I got all of the beans, and he pulls out one of those like comically large, like, guess how many beans are in this jar? And you win a prize. He
Okay,
pulls
can I
out
guess?
that.
I'm going to turn to say, it's a trick, Mox. It's a trick. Don't you
That's-
understand?
Wait.
That's what he wants you to think.
Hey, lady, don't interfere with my business.
Can I make an instinct roll on whether or not I'm being told the truth?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. That's a 24 with hope. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
yeah. I mean, he's
What's
telling you that.
worse? Zephyr does think she's telling you the truth.
I believe Zephyr.
Okay, so you believe Zephyr.
You
This
were
guy-
trying to fleece me.
No, I mean, a man's got to make a living, you know. I
These
never
aren't
said
even
it was.
beans, are they? They're like
They mean-
rocks.
They are quite literally beans, but you don't have to buy them.
I think
Someone else will.
K11 BTs catches up at this point. Is like scammers must be destroyed.
Oh, buddy, don't make me call security on you. You
I,
guys can
um,
just.
Rifle through your own memories.
I turn around and I'm just like, can somebody please take all of this money from me? I feel the weight of
Yeah.
responsibility
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Okay, how do you guys
we'll
want to
divide the
divide it
gold
up?
among the rest of us.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces left, it looks like. So, Mox, do you want any of that?
If I have to.
So you guys have 10 total. We could do Mox 1, everyone else 3, if you're reluctant to
Sure.
have any.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I like
Everybody else
that.
gets 3, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. There you go. A strategic division of your gold, if I might say.
Well, wait a second. Kilbo just took 4 and spent it on.
That's true.
That's
Are you
also
gonna
true.
are you gonna take that into consideration?
Do we
I'm
know
gonna
what Kilbo
lodge a
bought and...
protest.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
So I'm gonna lodge a protest.
I think
Kilbo?
K11's eyes turn red. My name is K11. Please do not
Sure.
refer to me as Kilbo or
Okay.
Kilbo Baggins.
He always says that.
Okay, K11. Given that you've just got 4 handfuls of gold that we got from someone else with a shadowy voice, and spent it completely on yourself and not at all on any of our goals, would you mind just kicking a couple of handfuls of gold over to myself and Ruby here?
In fact, I would mind.
Could you do it even though you'd mind?
Processing. Nope.
God damn it.
Perhaps we could reach a resolution here. Maybe we still have to buy these 3 things, and maybe K11 can hold our gold for those items, perhaps. I know we all have things we want to buy, so maybe it's nice to have a budget set aside.
I am willing to contribute the gold that I carry to our group goals, as my monetary-based goals have now been fulfilled.
Phew.
Very
Uh,
smart, Ruby.
Very relieved. Ruby does not like conflict.
Would you guys like to find your first stall or attempt
Well,
to follow the map?
I have the map that goes to the improved mace. I mean, we might
Yes,
as
and you
well.
have advantage on your next check because
Okay.
you did so well to get to stop Mox from buying the beans.
All right. What the check? I am a gifted tracker.
Okay, you can add that, whatever it is, and it's gonna be an instinct roll.
Okay. Well, so that is 25 with hope. Ha!
Wow.
Back, clawing it back
So Zephyr rises triumphantly from the mud.
like
It
a
just-
bad phoenix.
It just slides right off of your oily penguin feathers.
Oh, God. Jeez.
And you are able to determinedly lead the rest of the group to the first stall. Because it took you a while to focus on the task, and some of you fell victim to your own greed, you are going to arrive in a drawback state. So as you get up to the target stall, you do see the improved mace, but it's walking away from you in the hands of another shopper.
Okay, does it look like we can take this shopper?
Give me an instinct, I guess.
May I roll instinct as well?
Yeah.
Well,
while
how
they're
about-
trying to decide if it's a good idea to attack this person or not.
Wait a second. Ruby's the thief. Can
Yes.
can Ruby maybe do a roll about like whether she can steal?
So you see K11B0's eyes have turned red, and one of his hands turns into a knife, and the other one turns into a grappling cannon. And he's like, combat mode activated.
Calm down, Killbot.
Okay. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, Ruby, but it is all on you.
Well,
I
would
rolled a 13
prefer-
with fear, just so you know. So you get a fear.
Oh, thank you.
I would
You're
prefer
so kind
to
to me.
steal before it comes to blows. So is it a D20, Libby? With
No,
the
it's
2D?
2d12. Every
Oh,
roll that you make is gonna be 2d12.
okay.
Give me a finesse.
Okay.
And you're actually gonna have disadvantage because he's already walking away.
Oh man.
And the crowd is like all
That
around you.
means-
So
Okay.
Okay.
that
I
means you
rolled-
also roll a d6 and it's gonna subtract from your double d12 roll.
Okay. And I can add my modifier. Sorry, I want to make
Of
sure.
course, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that is 19 with the 2d12s and minus
one was
3,
higher?
so 16.
Hope or fear?
Hope. Hope was a
Okay.
12. Fear
So
was a 5.
Oh, wow. So you get to mark a hope,
Yes.
which you can use to spend on stuff. You
Okay.
said that was a 16?
Yes, with the subtract. Like,
Ooh, can I tell you something?
no.
The DC was 17. If you guys
No.
had not fallen victim to your own greed, she would have succeeded in stealing this.
Don't make this ours.
But because
Wait. Okay. Can I help maybe?
I mean, it's already been rolled,
Okay,
so you can't, like, he's gonna notice instantly. So you reach to grab for the mace, but it's like a huge mace. It's not like you're picking his pocket. And instantly he goes, "Security! Help! Someone's
Wait.
trying to steal this from me!"
I think
And
at
that
this
is
point,
gonna activate an environmental effect before you
Oh.
do anything. Give me 1 second to see what that is.
Sorry, guys.
When blatant theft or extreme violence occurs, GM discretion. Spend 1 fear. So let me do that. It's gone. And 1d4 market guards appear at range and come to investigate. Now they're not going to instantly attack you, but they are on their way. So you have a moment to try and talk this guy down.
well,
There's 2
Can I-
guards.
Yes.
2
Can I
guards.
use my experience? I'm just a goat. I'm just a goat.
Okay, what are you gonna do? What do you say to him?
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you know this, but goats, we're very tactile. I just really admire this mace you have, and I just wanted to look at it. But I'm so shy. I'm sorry. I was too scared to talk to you.
Okay, so
I
spend
come in to try to give Ruby advantage by treating Ruby like a child, being like,
sure. Yeah,
we
so
can't touch things that don't belong to us, even though they're very shiny.
okay, so each of you mark a hope. Gigi for your experience, Esther to aid. And Gigi, I have a question for you. Would you say you are more trying to appeal to Cork's emotions, or are you trying to trick or distract him?
Probably appeal to his emotions. I think me taking this mace from him is out of the question at this moment in time.
Okay.
So I'm kind of relying on maybe my friends to be able
Okay. So you need to roll me a presence roll.
to. Okay. So that's the 2d12.
2d12, yep.
Okay.
And you're gonna add a d6 because Zephyr is helping you.
Oh no. Okay. That's a 14 with fear. Oh wait,
Okay.
+2. That's 16.
So I get a fear,
Mhm.
but that will succeed.
Yes.
And so you look at Cork, and Cork's looking at you like holding this mace tightly, and he goes, "Whatever, it's just don't do stuff like that. It's not cool, okay? Like I'm not great with people like trying to come and like do stuff like that, okay? Like I'm just trying to like take this mace, whatever. I paid for it fair and square.
I'm sorry.
Don't come in and try to
How
steal my
much
stuff."
does a mace like that run you?
And he's gonna mark 2 stress.
I'm gonna stress this man to death.
I'm gonna say that he bought it for 6 gold.
Oof.
Okay. So I want to move myself into position behind him.
Oh, okay.
Could you describe Cork at all?
Oh yeah, Cork is he is like a kind of slender-ish guy. He's really putting on this like tough look. I think he's an orc, so he's like, a little bit buff. He's a little wiry though. And he's just clutching this mace.
Oh, so you would say he's about my size then?
Yeah.
So I'm going to use chokehold. Mark a stress to pull him into a chokehold, making him temporarily vulnerable.
Okay, you are allowed to do that, but just let me remind you, blatant violence.
I'm fully aware it's a terrible idea.
Okay. Does it just work?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that, and I'm gonna say that is blatant violence for sure. So the guards have now entered close, and I'm spending a fear to trigger another D4 at far.
Okay. Can I?
That's 4 more approaching from far.
So we've got 6. Okay.
And
How does
Corky's like, "What the heck, man? What? Stop! I bought this fair and square.
Relinquish the mace.
No, I
Or you
spent
will
good
be
money on
terminated.
it. You can just kill people at the market. That's not how this works.
I do it all the time.
You gonna give me 6 gold? Like, I'm not giving it to you.
We'll do it for 5.
What?
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
And I'm still like holding him in the chokehold.
Yeah. Sorry,
All right,
Esther, what were you saying?
Calm down, everybody. We need to be more chill about this. This is way too much conflict.
I agree.
can I?
Give us the mace and no one gets hurt.
You're already hurting me, dude.
I lean over to Ruby and be like, so they handed the map to Crocus, and Kilbo is the one who already got his stuff.
Mhm.
You want to just take the fact that we're both 3 gold ahead and walk away?
I would, but I feel like we probably shouldn't leave them by themselves.
The note also did specify a reward if you retrieve the items
Who-
successfully.
Who knows what trouble they might get into?
I mean,
and
maybe my reward is 2 handfuls of gold.
That's true. I think my family heirloom probably wouldn't be worth much gold wise, so we should probably stay and help. Yeah. I don't trust them on their own.
Okay. What's another move we could make here? So how killable is
I mean, he's killable, but again, I think there's a bigger concern of
11? How's killable is K11?
oh,
Oh,
Well,
I mean, not
wait.
very, I would say.
We wouldn't necessarily need a. Oh,
Not particularly.
I mean, so far what you've done is spent our money and got guard sicked on us. So
It radically changed how I thought this was going to go when I got my memories back right away at the beginning.
hey, remember the secret, the connection that we had? You remember what that was, K11? That you would never reveal?
I think that might have been me. I do know your penguin secrets.
Yeah, yours was the fortune teller one.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. The secret that we had with Ruby was that I killed and ate another penguin when I needed to.
Ruby is thinking of this now, but she's wondering.
I mean,
how
I'll point
how
out
would he
none of
eat
you
the
have
robot?
like tried to convince K11 to.
Gigi, take
like,
a hope.
I lean over to Ruby and I go, I mean, you are a goat. You can eat metal.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. This is true.
I'm gonna
I
pull
can eat
out
the mace.
some weed and I'm gonna be like, Killbot, let's just smoke a bowl.
Oh, can I get
okay?
some of that, please? I'm really stressed.
We'll trade you the weed for the mace.
Oh.
Wait, this is my weed.
I wouldn't take weed alone. I'm not gonna take it alone. I spent 6 gold, and unless it's 6 gold of weed, I'm not gonna take it.
I mean, this
It's
is
at least 4
priceless weed.
gold worth of weed.
Hey, what's your name?
Cork?
Do you happen to know where else a improved mace might be?
I think this is the only one at the market.
Oh shit, you're in trouble, Cork.
I don't want to be killed.
We don't want to kill you. We just want the mace.
Give me a presence roll, K11.
But also, if you die, we won't particularly care that much.
Yo, Ettin Entertainment is having a field day in the
Oh,
chat.
that is a 13 with hope.
I haven't even looked.
15. Okay, that does pass. So he's like, oh, you guys, he's gonna mark 2 more stress. We're getting close. Miraculously. And he goes, I can't believe the market allows thieves in broad daylight and thieves and brutes and like, I'm just trying to buy a mace, whatever.
Brother, calm down. I just like snap my fingers and I start a campfire right in front of him. I don't know if this is bad or not, but it's not openly aggressive.
Okay. What are you trying to do here? Are you appealing
I'm trying
to
to
his
get him to calm
emotions?
down.
Okay, I would say, would you say that's appealing to his emotions, or would you say that's distracting him?
Oh, appealing to his emotions for sure.
Okay, give me a presence, and his
Okay.
difficulty is lowered by 1. Thank you to chokehold.
I do not add anything to presence. Okay, that's a 13 with fear.
Well, 13 does succeed. However, it is with fear. So, the okay, 2 things are gonna happen at once here. 1, you hear a very similar voice that you've been hearing before go, all right, everybody, I got a really nice deal on flying equipment over here on the west corner of the market in stall 49.5.
Okay.
And Quirk is going to, he looks at the campfire, he kind of relaxes a little bit. He's gonna mark his last stress. And this activates his crushed dreams reaction.
That's an ability that Cordelia has.
And also Nightbat, probably.
No.
And so he's just gonna drop the mace. He just wanted to buy a mace to prove that I'm cool. And he cries and he runs off into the distance.
But
So-
before he runs off, I just want to ask him, do you know Lungdum or Badnose?
No, I don't know who those people are. And he runs away. You now have the improved mace, but there is also a
Yay.
really nice deal on flying equipment happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out.
Okay.
I cast floating eye. And stay where I am next to the campfire. I don't want to move anywhere. But I send the floating eye over to the west side of the.
Okay, who has the mace?
I can take it.
I don't
Yeah.
feel good picking it up, so
Yeah, I
Okay.
assumed that it was in your arms, Killbot.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the stall. The guy's like, well, look at here. We got a good deal on a jetpack for a low price of 4 gold. 4 handfuls of gold.
can you do 3?
No, I endorse a no haggle policy here at the jetpacks and things, wings and things stall.
Well, thankfully,
Is
we
it the
got a
same guy?
chokehold.
He looks the
Discount.
same. You don't know. He's a different stall. You're just staring at him.
Yeah.
Lady, if you're not gonna buy anything, you're just gonna have to leave. It's fine. It's not my problem. Smash cut back to the
Okay, I'm
campfire.
gonna mark a stress
Oh, okay.
to conjure. Oh, it's only an ally. Shit.
Yeah, he is.
Would you like me to choke him?
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh my God. I just heard what you just said. Okay, so we cut from that moment to I am now back and forth between my floating eye, and where I'm standing. Do
Okay.
I see other people in other stalls?
I guess roll an instinct? Is that what a face blindness roll would be? It
Well, no,
says
oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
it'll be
Perceive,
a
sense, navigate,
reaction.
for sure.
Yeah, it's a reaction roll.
That's an 8.
They kind of look the same, but like everybody kind of looks the same to you
But
at
there
this
are
market.
more than one of them.
There's more than one stall, and more than one. Like each stall is manned by a person.
Okay. So this isn't like a shoe and my brother, whatever, from Avatar: The Last Airbender situation. Okay. So I'm getting really suspicious and paranoid at this moment.
Okay.
That's all.
right.
Keep going.
All right.
Cut back.
Okay. Cut back. You are marking
I
a
think
stress
we
to
cut back, and behind the guy, Kobo is just like pointing at his knife and pointing at the guy and looking at Zephyr like, do you want me?
Okay, Esther, roll me a d6, please.
2.
Okay. This man was straight up lying to you. Well, he wasn't lying. The jetpack in front of you is sized for like a doll. It would not fit you. It would not lift you. He's
Would it
wasting
work
your
on your
time.
mole?
Okay. Now,
That is
I've
really
pretty
funny.
much given up on today as a bad job. So, like, I know this isn't the game, but a very strong part of me wants to say I take my 3 gold and I walk out of the market.
I like how that seems to be every character you play. Just wants to go.
This is why we have buy-ins, to make you stay. Give me a knowledge reaction. Well, actually, are you holding the letter right now? I think you are.
Yeah.
You look at the letter, and the reward is 1 chest of gold, which is anything. It's in addition to whatever you have left over from the market. That would be an additional 10 handfuls of gold.
No, a chest of gold is 10 bags of gold.
Or 10 bags. Yeah, actually, yeah. So you got 1 bag, so it would be 10 times what you already got.
All right. I guess it pays to read the fine print. Can I
Somewhere Nadeshda's golf clapping moderately. Very
I'm
good.
looking for the speaking orb.
Okay, yes.
Can I find that on the map?
The speaking orb. You do. The map points you towards it's a tent in the middle of the market.
Okay. I guess I will make an agility roll to get there as fast as I can.
Are you bringing anybody with you?
I mean, I'll go with you.
I'll
Yeah.
attempt to follow.
Are you going to get Mox?
I begrudgingly get up and follow.
Before you do, Mox, are you inspecting this mace at all?
Me? I mean,
Yes.
I think so. Yeah, I feel like that was a weird reaction. I feel like my friends, either I'm acting weird or my friends are acting weird, and I can't tell.
Okay.
So I think I need
okay.
to like investigate deeply what the subject of their investigation was. So, or this friction was. So I do want to observe this.
The
What was it?
mace?
It was a mace. Yeah.
Okay, give me a knowledge roll. And this is a pretty hard one.
Can I use that's what they want you to think?
Absolutely. This if you succeed, this will be very funny and you will understand why. And if you
Okay.
fail, I will be the only one that understands how accurate this is. Well, me and Ettin Entertainment, my best friend in the chat. We will be the only ones who realize how appropriate this experience is.
Okay, so this is a knowledge roll, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Do I don't I add 0 to knowledge. Oh, man, come on. Can I add anything to this? Let me find something.
Yeah, do you have any little... I mean, you're using your experience, so that'll be
Yeah,
plus
that is
2.
true. Using my experience and, no, I can't. No, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Knowledge roll. Ah, that's so bad. It's a 7 with fear.
You guys, I gotta start spending these more. Okay. Well, you don't notice anything. It's a shiny mace. You get up, you follow your friends to
Oh,
the
I guess it's a
next.
9 with fear because I added my experience. But yes, yeah.
Yeah, it was a 17.
Okay.
So
As we're
you...
walking towards this,
Mhm.
Mox, you were the one that they talked to, right? The hooded figure pressed the bag of gold into your hand?
They're always talking to me, man.
That's why I picked him.
I hear them
There
right
are a
now.
surprising number of hooded figures around.
You can't always see them, but you can always hear them. That one's talking about cake.
Oh, what kind of cake?
Strawberry cake.
Okay.
I guess you will
Can
just go to
I
the next place. Oh, Esther, are you gonna do something?
can I send my mole out to try to detect where they're keeping the chest of gold?
So you actually do follow the map, and you can do that, but I'll explain what you see first.
Okay.
And that will probably help. So following Matthias's crude map leads you away from the densest crowds to the slightly less chaotic area behind Hulda's main pavilion. Several large stained canvas tents are pitched here, likely for storage. The map indicates the middle one. Its flap is partially open, revealing a cluttered interior stacked high with crates, barrels, and scattered piles of merchandise under tarps. You see rough wooden shelves holding smaller items, tools, and leisure books. A group of bored-looking human guards in mismatched leather armor patrol the tent inside and out, occasionally nudging a crate with their boot or peering out the flap towards the main pavilion. The noise of the market is slightly muffled here, but occasional shouts and crashes still echo around nearby. The air smells of damp canvas, cheap ale, and something metallic, maybe old blood. How do you proceed?
I have a really good ability here.
Ooh.
Get in and get out. Spend a hope to ask the GM for either a quick or inconspicuous way in or out of a building or structure that you can see. The next roll you make that capitalizes on this information has advantage.
Okay, this is actually really good because Jaime had failed that previous roll. I will say you guys did arrive with a drawback again. Um, sorry. And that will result in disadvantage on the first investigation roll of the scene. So, Parker, let us use your ability. Can you explain it once more?
So I'm looking for a quick way, an inconspicuous way into this tent.
Okay. And do you have to roll for that, or do I just answer it?
I had to spend a hope.
Oh, okay, cool. So let me see. The easiest way to do this, would probably be to draw the guards out to buy yourself some time.
I will make a distraction.
Could I make a distraction? Well, what distraction are you planning on making? Let's try that.
A violent one.
Okay. Could I make a non-violent one?
By all means.
Okay. And then maybe Ruby can get in there and see if there's something that possibly can be stolen. Okay. So what was the name on the paper?
It's a speaking orb that you're looking for.
No, but who was it's Matthias, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Matthias, Sharp, I think.
Okay. I am going to back up and then squawk at the top of my voice. Wait, I'm gonna wait until you guys can get into a position to like sneak in there and scream, "Oh my God! It's Matthias Sharp!
Okay,
Oh my god, I love him.
roll a presence roll for me, Esther.
Okay. Huh. Well, it is with hope. It is a 21, so it's almost. Oh, wait, no, it's a 23, so it was almost like a super crit, but not quite. Also, I have a
Wow.
-1 to presence. So it's a 22.
Well,
Wow.
that is really amazing. So first, I'm gonna give you what's the word? The opposite of a complication, an opportunity. And then we will go ahead and work with your we'll resolve your role. So the opportunity that you are going to get here is basically to an additional guard is going to be distracted, which will give Ruby advantage.
Can we
So
do this as a group roll? I want to go in with Ruby too.
you are welcome to do it as a group roll. Let me resolve Esther's role first. Essentially what this is going to do is it is going to give you a D4 countdown. So we're going to do 4 and we're going to make this really big. Okay. So we have this countdown here for the number of actions in which the guard is gone. So you
Okay.
have bought some time for people to do stuff. Excellent work. And
Do
because
I see anything, like any people reacting to the fact that I
yeah,
am Matthias Sharp? Like, why
yeah,
can't this guy get his own stuff?
the guards, I mean, I don't think they know who he is, but they're gonna like go if you're yelling something you make it sound like there's somebody important and this is a really boring job. So they get up, this guy grabs his buddy, he's like, "Hey, let's go look over there." Like, I bet that's super interesting. And
Okay.
they go walk off. They don't seem to recognize his name though.
So it's not like the equivalent of, oh my god, it's like Bill Gates in the market.
No, but that was a very prudent question of you to ask.
All right. So, shall we roll to try and get in?
Come
Yep.
on, guys.
Are you guys doing a group roll?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But not me.
So
right?
Gigi should lead it because she's the rogue, probably.
And then
How
I'll
can I
have
help?
advantage from the get in and get out.
Okay, yeah, you get advantage from Esther's thing. I'll give you double advantage. I don't care.
Oh, yes.
So add
Ah.
2d6.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I just dropped
okay,
one of my
let's see.
d6, so let me grab another one.
And then Jaime, did you want to help as well?
I would like to, but I'm trying to visualize how I do. And
Okay.
I think
You
the
could
answer
aid in the
is
distraction.
yeah, it's exactly what I was about to say. The answer is I go, "Where is Matthias?"
Okay, so Parker and Jaime each roll
Sharp.
a finesse check as well, and we will add or subtract it to Gigi's roll.
So
Okay.
I got 31.
Okay, that's +1 for sure. And Jaime,
Okay.
what did you get?
15 with hope.
That is also a +1. So Gigi, you add an additional 2 to whatever you rolled and plussed already.
Okay. So I rolled 7 plus an 18 with fear plus
Okay.
2, so
So
20.
20. Okay. That will succeed.
Woohoo!
Let me take a fear. Wait, do I have the max 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay, no, I could have up to 1 more.
Yeah.
We're running out of space though.
You're spending it.
So you are able, well, yeah, but like you guys are already complicating enough things for yourselves.
That's what we do.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
So you're able to make it into the tent. It is pretty messy in here. You don't instantly spot the speaking orb. You get the feeling that you're going to have to do some investigation to figure out where it is. And I'm going to take this countdown down to a 3.
Okay. Does the speaking orb speak on its own, or is it something like I'll have to like look for?
You have to pick it up and speak into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a
hmm.
walkie-talkie, basically.
Thank you. Okay.
You are welcome to investigate the crates if you wish.
Sure. We'll
or
start with
any of the
that.
paperwork laying around. It's up to you.
I'll start with the crates.
With the crates? Okay.
Yes.
Give me, and anybody who will came in too is welcome to also do rolls. Give me an instinct roll.
Okay. Okay, that will be a 14 with hope.
Okay, mark your hope. 14 does succeed, so you will get a standard intel for this.
Okay.
And you're able to find that there's a shelving unit, and you kind of shake it a little bit, and you find that there is a false bottom shelf. So you pull that shelf up to reveal the false bottom, and you see a locked crate inside.
Okay.
So I want to do a search of the papers.
Okay, give me a
and
knowledge check,
So
please.
one of my experiences is adaptive algorithms. So I want to do that to find
Oh.
the optimal search pattern.
Okay, yeah. You add a +2. Give me a knowledge
Plus
check.
3 in my case.
Oh, you did the thing. Cool.
Well, also I did it, and also I get a bonus one for clankness.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Taking that down for Gigi's successful roll. And also you are welcome to distract them again after Parker if you want to, Esther. Parker, can I have that knowledge check, please?
That was a 13 with fear.
Okay, that will not succeed. And it is with fear. And it's gonna tick us down. Let me do your complication first.
I think K11 is trying to debug his search algorithm, and so he's trying to sit there and figure out why his search pattern didn't work.
You hear from outside, well, everybody, I've got some information for sale here on the whereabouts of Lum Dum. If anybody wants it for
We
the
must
low
go.
price of 5 gold.
Really, can I borrow 2 gold?
Um.
And I have to spend a fear to activate that. I'm deleting it.
Hmm.
And that's gonna tick down the count to 1, just a heads
Oh
up.
no.
So the guards will come
Uh,
back after the next thing that you do.
Okay.
Can I tell you after we finish this investigation? If we can
Limited
find...
time offer,
Oh no.
as all my deals are.
Ah. Mm,
The alternative is I use violence. So that's really on you.
okay.
I feel like that's victim blaming, bro.
I know. Ruby's having a very difficult time. If we can get this second item for free, it shouldn't be an issue, but do I really just want to be left with 1 gold?
You've been talking for too long. I've decided not to sell it.
I'm gonna
No.
run out of there and see if that person's still there.
Okay.
Before you do that, Esther, do you want to extend your distraction?
Oh, if he's running out to do violence on someone,
I mean, that's true. That is pretty distracting.
I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch that happen.
Okay, Parker, give me a...
Because Mox has the mace, right?
Yes, Mox has the mace,
I'm
and
swinging it around in the air, doing like curves. Like,
Ruby found a box.
Yes.
whoa.
We still have no idea why we're looking for these. I'll just point that out.
Okay, then in that case, while Kilbo Baggins goes and complicates everybody's life by murdering and attacking another person at on Black Friday.
Yeah, I mean, I went on an unexpected journey. You don't know what you...
I speak
Unexpected journey.
nature's tongue.
Okay.
So I can speak to the plants and animals around me.
very
Are we
cool.
using the same canonical rules we decided before, where it grows a gross tongue out of the ground and talks to you?
Esther wasn't there, so I don't think
I kept
so.
hearing the stream.
So, I'm gonna look around for... I have the map. We have the mace. I'm going to look around for, you said it's muddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a worm or like a holly
Yeah,
head
sure. A
growing?
little worm comes out of the ground. He goes, "Hey, what's up?"
Hello. There was a cloaked figure that handed my large friend over there enormous amounts of gold and a note.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, could you tell me anything about that guy?
Yeah, he got paid by somebody else. Give you a
Who?
list of things. Well, I don't know. I don't know people's names. I'm just a worm. What do
Could
you
you
look?
like, point me to the somebody else who
Oh,
paid him?
he's long gone. He was here like 3 days ago. Do you got a list? He was here before the market opened.
Yeah, I got a list.
What's on the list? Maybe I can help.
Uh, well, right now we're looking for a speaking orb in there and an
Oh yeah.
advanced shield.
Yeah, speaking of orbs in there, I don't know where the advanced tower orb is, but you could probably find some information about these items in the ledger over there.
All right. Well, thanks, small worm friend.
You're welcome. Please don't eat me.
Wait. Just to be clear, I eat fish. I'm a seabird.
Oh,
And
okay.
secondly, you knew a speaking orb, but you don't know the guy's name who paid that guy?
Well, yeah, because I don't know names of people. I'm just a worm. I know what objects look like. I'm studying for my advanced accounting of rare objects certification. So I like
Okay.
to sneak in there and wiggle into the boxes and look at stuff.
Okay, so which box did you wiggle into with a speaking orb in it?
Oh, the locked one in the false bottom shelf.
Awesome. I'm
It's
going to
really
give a
weird.
big thumbs up to Ruby.
Do I see the guy who was trying to sell that information?
Give you like an instinct reaction, and also roll a d6.
The skilled tracker, can I spend a hope to give him advantage? Because I really want this person to get a distraction.
Yeah, I guess so.
Awesome. I'm gonna gesture my beak in the direction that the person that I heard it to.
You see the guards start to wander back, or the thugs, slowly.
Go kill that person right away.
Do I hear that?
Okay, so I got 26 with hope, and then
You
the
tell me.
D6 was a 6.
Okay, well, mark your hope, and you do see him. He's a couple stalls away, back in the main chaos of the market, and
He's not
he
gonna give
does.
you what you want for 3 gold. Kill him.
He does have a big folder that says "Lum Dum" information on it in huge letters.
Does
Knock him down.
is he within close range?
No, I would say he's far, because you
Yeah,
guys are in a
I'm gonna
storage
try
area.
to run towards him to get within close range.
Okay, make an agility.
Can I say that I've had my floating eye up this whole time. Can I say that I've been tracking him?
Yes. Who, the shop man?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
16 with hope.
16 with hope. Let me look at the stat blocks of the market. Hulda's Harvest Market. Yeah, you're able to make it through. So there you go. You're able to make it to close.
Okay, I want to use my grappling hook and try to grapple into the ledger that he's holding.
Into the file?
Yeah, into the file and pull it back towards me.
Make an attack roll, I guess?
Yeah, and I want to use my experience protect and sever.
Okay.
22 with fear.
Yeah, so you are successfully able to pierce. I'm marking that back up to 4 because this is going to be ultimately very distracting. It is going to once again, because you rolled with fear, I'm spending that fear, so we're not gonna have any net change. And the guy's, security! Somebody's trying to steal my file instead of spending hard-earned gold on it for this limited time offer. And at far range, we're gonna have just one guard appear, coming to investigate.
But
Okay.
I get the file though.
You are successfully able to hit it, Are you
So
able
the
to
way the
just
grappler
automatically
works,
pull it back?
the grappler has hooked on a successful attack. You pull the target into melee range.
Okay, so yeah, you successfully pull it out of his hands. But he has called security. Cut back to Esther. Were you going to go inside and investigate the ledgers? Or help Ruby? Ruby, are you going to open the box?
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess I'll investigate the ledgers because the worm told me so.
Mhm.
And I'm going to give a big thumbs up to Ruby to let Ruby know that she's doing a bang up job and has got the speaking orb right where she wants it.
Okay.
Amazing.
Ruby, why don't you go first? Roll me a finesse check to open the box.
Oh, okay. That is going to be a 12 with hope.
Is that it? You added your plus?
Oh, plus it'll be 13. Or 14, sorry.
I was gonna say, you should have more than one if you're rogue. That just barely
Yes.
makes it.
Yeah.
So you are able to quietly crack it open, not alerting the thugs. Great job.
Yes.
There is a
Yay.
speaking orb inside.
Yay.
And
I take it.
then
Okay. What would so I'm investigating, is that a finesse roll?
it's a knowledge roll to look at the ledgers.
Okay.
To kind of figure out what's going on here.
Ah, a fool's crit.
Oh
But
no, but that should
it
do
would
fine.
hope,
Okay.
and it is 15.
15, that succeeds exactly. You are going to get a standard intel on this.
Oh, standard.
The markings, so you're a ranger, right? And
Yeah.
remind me of your community. Seaborn?
My community is Seaborn. Yeah, because I'm a
Okay,
penguin.
so your family, I will say, or your community, doesn't have to be your family, is in a port city, and one of the things that you are familiar with as you walk to the fish market every single day back home is the stolen cargo board. And you look at you think back to when you were last going to get yourself some nice tasty fish for breakfast, and you remember some very distinctive markings on the crates from that stolen cargo board, and you remember that they are the same markings that you see here in the ledger about the crates.
So these are stolen goods.
You could make that assumption, yes.
Is this all a stolen market? Huh. Oh well. Considering we threatened a poor little orc guy and stole his mace, I can't really condemn that.
K11's
It's
like,
a very
Get
good
up
point.
here, Ruby.
they're all
I'm a thief,
criminals, legitimate
so-
targets, all.
Whatever you do, don't look like you know Kilbo.
Okay, so you have the speaking orb. Do you guys like go leave the tent to look at it?
Yeah, I guess we go.
Yes.
I rendezvous with Mox, who has.
So I'm standing directly outside, not directly, but like a little bit outside the tent, and I have
Okay.
an eye on Killbot right now.
Okay, perfect. So you guys,
Smart.
I'm gonna say that the three of you that are not Killbot probably move to behind the tent so you're not noticed.
Mhm.
So Ruby, are you holding the speaking orb?
Yes, I kind of hid it under my sleeve.
Do you take it out?
I take it out just barely, just to show them. And I'm like,
You hear, as soon
Guys.
as you take it out, you hear and then you
Oh.
hear a surprised yet relieved voice come through. This is
What
Agent
is it?
Sharp. Who am I speaking to?
This
You're
is
speaking to three miscreants. Are you Matthias?
Yes, I'm Agent Sharp.
we have your orb and your mace.
Excellent.
Hey, agent of what?
Oh, the Fantasy Bureau of Investigation.
I slap the orb out of your hand.
I like,
The
kinda like,
fucking cops, man!
kind of like dive
that-
to try and catch it.
That is where we're gonna go to break.
Yay. Oh, wow.
Right on time at 8 p.m. according to my call sheet that I made before this.
Good time.
So
Good timing.
we will
Oh.
meet back here at 8:15.
Everybody
One
stick
second.
around. Yeah, we'll be
My
back.
parents are now we're on a 1-hour layover at O'Hare, and their flight is delayed until 9. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow.
wave on camera. Hey!
All
Direct
right.
to O'Hare Airport, that paradise on earth.
And players, feel
guys.
free to mute yourselves and turn off your cameras to take a break. I'm going to throw up a quick slide that says we'll be back soon.
Okay.
But we will be back at 8:15.
Yay!
Hello. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Hi.
Bye. Ooh, getting cold.
Oh my gosh. Dad's trying to make the dogs howl, so sorry if you hear
Dad,
that in the background.
not howl
told him.
time.
I know, I told him. I have to be back on stream. Please don't.
Howl time without me. How rude.
I know.
So, have you two always been sisters?
Ever since 2004.
Yes. Libby's known me a lot longer than I've known her, but
She sensed towel time. Okay.
Oh,
let's
no.
see. She can't hear. She's trying to steal my trail mix.
you should let Stell back out.
Nope, she'll shut off my PC.
It's an extra event.
I am waiting to see Parker turn this into a massacre.
You know what? This was not my plan. My original plan for this
Oh.
character was like, oh, he's going to be like super nice, except when he goes into combat and he's going to turn into a killing machine. But then I got my memories back immediately.
You rolled a 6.
I kind of like it.
It
We
was
have a very-
you could only get it if you rolled a 6.
That's,
And you did.
That's how it works. Your
Ooh.
character gets everything you want in the first 5 minutes, and my character goes face down in the mud.
Yeah, but it's the worst possible thing for my character to get what I want. So
Hello.
Hello, welcome back,
Hello.
Jaime. Hopefully everybody had a great break. We last left off with it's the feds. And it is
We're
in
gonna
fact
warn ya.
the feds. So Matthias basically just tells you it's really important that you get the advanced tower shield, and you will get a great reward if you do so.
Okay,
Um,
really important how.
These items were stolen from me. They also took my badge. I just really need them back. They belong to the Bureau.
Oh.
And Mux, you look at the mace you've been kind of absent-mindedly swinging around, and you see on the bottom of the hilt in tiny little letters, it's FBI.
They were with you
Hmm.
the whole time.
Knox, I think that mace is bugged.
Yeah. I think I just sort of drop it on the ground like, oh no.
What if this whole thing was just a sting operation to bust Mox's grow?
Listen,
God.
we've got
refuse
much
to be
bigger
a plant.
we've got we've got much bigger fish to fry than a little drug trafficking. I'll tell you, stolen items is much worse.
Wow.
I mean, you yourself were a victim of this, were you not, K11? That's why I picked you.
No, actually, I removed my own memories because I was so horrified at what I had done.
Oh,
But I didn't know
well,
that until I got the
Is
back.
K11 still in combat with the with the guards, or are we just assuming
I
K11
mean,
killed all of them and came back to
no,
us?
the guards
quietly,
appeared
soaked in
at
blood?
far, just like last time. So unless K11 chooses to stay and like
No.
directly engage, I think we'll just hand wave it.
Yeah, K11's trying to get away.
I think I could successfully help you navigate away with my eye.
Cute. Oh yeah, it's like
Hi.
guiding you.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, what Matthias says is he says, so now basically you have a choice. You have to acquire, well, if you want your chest of gold, you're going to acquire that advanced tower shield for me. I greatly appreciate the work. You can either try to join up with Hulda, the owner of the market, convince her to give it to you peacefully, Or you could try and bust her and align yourself with Karenth, her, the justiciar that is providing the head of security for this operation. Karenth is an honorable lady, and she would not like that this is all stolen goods. So
I
it's
will
All of
just
help.
it
up to
stolen
you.
goods? Everything stolen goods?
A lot of it is.
All
I
the
don't
magic beans.
I don't
I
think
will help
maybe
you
not
if
every single magic bean, but like maybe the
Well,
original plant was stolen and they're using a stolen plant to grow more beans.
I will
Wait, so
help
the
you, but
beans were
only if you
magic?
tell me where Badnos is.
Bad nose? Oh, that's classified.
I didn't realize the FBI was in the pocket of Monsanto.
You didn't know that?
Listen, it's really not that big of a deal. One thing of beans, one plant of beans. If I'm being honest, my supervisor might say differently, but
Are
we got
you
bigger
saying it
fish to
doesn't
fry.
amount to a hill of beans?
You could say so. You could say we're making a mountain out of a beacon hill,
You're making a beanstalk out of a bean plant.
out of a jar of
I don't know.
beans. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
The
I
beans are not the
refuse to be
point.
a plant,
So-
Ruby. I refuse.
So, why is the Fantasy Bureau investigation teaming up with a rogue killbot?
Well, we didn't intend for him to get his memories back that quickly.
Yeah, that's a real kick in the teeth, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do? We've contracted more dangerous mercenaries before.
Killbot, do you remember anything about the Fantasy Bureau of Investigation? Stolen
Um,
goods in a market?
I think there's like a montage of him just slaughtering FBI agents and like blowing up at FBI headquarters and like just horrible violence against the Fantasy Bureau. No, I don't remember them.
We don't remember him either.
That's great.
Before today, I would have said I don't remember them.
All right, so are you guys, you've successfully avoided being in a drawback state. You have not reached an advantage state. That's fine. Basically what this means is you can approach the situation in the own way or in your own way.
Well, I want to
So-
read this folder that I got on Lundum.
Oh, yeah, I guess read it.
Here comes disadvantage.
Tell me what you are looking for on Lumdum in this folder.
I mean, I'm trying to find him.
Okay.
So, you know.
I think you would find it's like a list of receipts of train tickets. And it's like his last known location. It's like halfway across the country, but you now know where his last known location was.
But it doesn't seem like he's at the market.
No, he's not at the market.
Okay, so our options are go after Hulda ourselves, get the tower shield from her and try to bust her for having a market full of stolen goods, or go to like the head of security for this market and try to persuade her, Karenth,
Karenth,
to bust Hulda for us.
I ain't no snatch.
That's right.
If the whole
Well, it looks
market is
like,
stolen goods, would she
we kind
care?
of got that situation decided for us.
Yeah.
I will reluctantly go along with Mox and Kilbo.
All right. So you guys kind of get the sense that she is in the Grand Pavilion. I think it's also on Matthias's map. And so you start making your way there. The Grand Pavilion, the only truly solid structure in the market, is set atop a massive stone-crafted floor, each corner decorated with beautifully carved stone columns that reach up to support a billowing silk awning. Dozens of slightly nicer stalls line the edges of the pavilion, as patrons pack in to buy the more expensive wares sold here, such as small figurines. Shouts echo as shoppers claw for depleting inventories, guards bark orders while shoving patrons, and wooden stalls splinter and collapse under the pressure. Hulda stands at the center of the chaos, directing her thugs with sharp gestures. Her mask a face of calculated calm. Nearby, Karenth, the justiciar, scans the crowd, her hand resting on her baton as she enforces her version of order. The air thumbs with impending violence. Any wrong word could ignite the powder keg. Karenth pauses, suspicion filling her face, and then begins to walk towards Hulda as you arrive. Hulda meets Karenth's gaze with an unreadable expression. The tension is palpable. What do you do?
Do they have the shield with them?
You do not see the shield. You would get the sense that Hulda knows where the shield is, but
No.
she probably doesn't have it on her. She
Did you
likes
s-
to hide things, as you know.
Did you say small figurines?
I did.
I might
You know
want
what,
to take a look at those.
I'm gonna spend a fear. You hear, well, I'm the fancier version of the guy from before, as we're now in the Grand Pavilion. I've got a once-in-a-lifetime deal on small figurines. You can have each one for only 4 handfuls of gold apiece.
Oh, 4 handfuls of gold. I'll take a look anyways.
All right, roll a d6 for me.
Oh, I got a 6.
Yeah, you see what you've been looking for. A
Okay.
small, fuzzy figurine with a very garish face that has cursed energy leaking out of it.
Amazing.
Ruby, you can have one of my handfuls of gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
I will
Oh,
be paid
this
handsomely
is-
when I eliminate my targets.
thank you.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I can, or we can both give a half a handful of gold. I have a feeling this is all gonna go sideways anyway. My the hell with it. Feet is coming in.
Wow. Okay, so you each give
Wow, thank
give
you.
Ruby half a handful of gold,
Yeah.
which means you now have 5 pieces plus, or 5. You just lost 5 pieces because 1 handful is 10 pieces. So that is very generous of you, and Ruby, you
Thank
were able to
you.
purchase your figurine. Your
For the love of the
24-karat
game.
gold,
For the
vaguely
love-
rabbit-shaped troll figure.
Yes. Thank you.
The Larubu.
Boo.
Make sure it's not a lufufu.
Yeah,
Scanning
I'll
authenticity.
count the teeth.
There is the right number of teeth. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that.
No.
Does it have
counting
the
the teeth?
original tag?
Yes,
Oh,
so
I
you
wish-
got it. Hooray for you.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you, everyone. This is very important to my family, and I'm excited to have it back in my possession.
Okay.
And with that, you guys pass by that on the edge of the pavilion, and you enter. 1 second. Ooh, should I grab my fears? Probably. 1 sec. I have so many of them. Let me just grab them, paste them here, and
Does
we
the arcane
enter
eye? I don't have it
a
up.
map.
Jaime, does the arcane eye is it capable of hearing as well as seeing?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just seeing.
Okay.
How's an eye gonna
Um,
hear?
Well, the spell is active. You
And
see through the orb as if you're looking from its position.
we also get a consequence countdown. Oh, that was way
Oh
too big.
no! Oh, that's so big.
Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it.
Does that card mean something?
Consequence. That card is a measuring tool.
Ah,
Don't you remember your cheat sheets, everybody?
Yeah.
So you can visualize how far you are from everybody. So
Okay.
pencil is close. The card is very close. So you enter, and you see Hulda, our little ranger-looking gal here, and Karenth, our little knight-looking gal here, engaged in an intense conversation.
Ruby, can you maybe? You're probably the best at sneaking, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will try. Let me roll for that.
Or
What are you attempting to do?
A11, do you have like sensory equipment or anyone?
Are you just
I'll-
trying to hear what they're fighting about?
Yeah, sneak a little. I'll sneak a little bit closer, maybe.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for that.
Yes.
They're not actively fighting yet. You get the sense that like just the slightest provocation will push them. Karenth, Matthias told you, is a very honorable lady, and she takes her job very seriously, and there's been a lot of chaos at the market today. Um, present party, of course, had nothing to do with that. And
Never.
so she's kind of like, Hulda, if just one more thing happens, I'm out of here. Like, this is too much. And Hulda's like, relax, it's okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen at the market. It's all fine. Everything's going fine. And so you see that scene.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay. Should we start looking for the tower shield?
You probably won't be able to find it. But you'll probably need to get its location from Hulda.
I think at this point, you see like the little cable attaching K11's memory unit to his head, like slightly pull out.
Oh, okay.
And you see his eyes flash for a second. Says, "Oh, I believe this situation may require some diplomacy."
All right. Welcome back, Kilbo. Or K11, not Kilbo.
Yeah, this is K11. And so I'm going to go over to Hulda and say, "Please, we don't want any trouble, but you can save yourself a lot of bother by helping us out."
Okay, so, she says to you, what are you talking about? I don't know, like, who are you? I don't even know what's going on. What
Well,
trouble? What's
we
going
heard
on?
that the Fantasy Bureau of Investigation is searching for a certain tower
The
shield.
feds? What? No, what?
And that whoever maybe owns that tower shield would probably be best to get rid of it as quickly as possible.
Okay, make me a presence check, please.
Okay, and I'm using my experience user-friendly.
Okay. So that will add a +3, I guess, because you're a clink. Cool. You check how much stress she has.
That is
While
a
they're talking, can I
17
just like
with
use
hope.
my eye to look around the room?
Yes, I will
Yeah.
make you do another check, but after I resolve his.
Okay.
Hulda, where is your stress? Hulda social. Okay, so sorry, Parker, what did you get?
17 with hope.
17 with hope. That is going to hit. And so she's like, quiet down, are you crazy? You can't just go around talking about the feds here in public. And she's gonna mark 2 stress.
Maybe we should talk somewhere more private.
Okay, I like that. Jaime, you said you're gonna try and survey the situation, correct, with your eye? So I am going to have you do an instinct check.
That is a 15 with hope.
That succeeds. Excellent. So this is going to grant you advantage on the first social action that you take. And essentially, motives here, Hulda is trying to maximize profit and maintain as much control over the situation as she can, both through her hired thugs and also, like, just, avoidance, I guess. Karenth is focused on enforcing order above all and identifying and neutralizing threats to market stability. So she's more focused on the situation as a whole, and then Hulda is more focused on like trying to basically get out of jail free if she feels like something's coming to corner her. You get the sense she would probably run away rather than directly fight somebody.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to Parker. Parker, I believe you were attempting a discreet parlay, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a finesse check, or you could have somebody else do it for you if you want to.
My finesse is quite good, so I will go with that.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. So I got a 14 with fear. but I've also decided that every time I roll with fear, my memories turn on or off. So my
Oh, okay,
memories
cool.
connect back into my head, and I regain my my Kilbo personality.
Okay. But you only got a 14?
Mhm.
Can I, if we're within range, can I use my wind beneath your wings, experience to try and help?
Sure, go for it.
It's like a
Just
+2.
okay, yeah. I guess just we can make that succeed. Um,
I just, um, lean in and say, "We're completely mercenary, and if we come out of this better and you come out of this better, we're completely satisfied."
It will be very
okay.
poor for your health to not give us what we want.
Ooh, okay, we have two different things going here. Esther, describe your intention of the action that Zephyr just took.
Zephyr's trying to, like, "Hey, it's in everyone's interest to get us the tower shield,
Mm-hmm.
resolve this quietly, and we walk away."
Okay,
You
so
know,
you
like,
are leaning on uh are you using any information that you have to like are you showing your hand at all of like what you know about this?
I mean, I could say something like, "You know, if someone were to go through the ledgers here, it would be pretty bad."
Okay, that's what
But
I was looking for. So give me
that's just
a
+2 to Parker.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Parker, you got well. I've said that the +2 made the thing happen. This is a
Mhm.
separate action now.
Okay.
That gave you the opportunity to talk to her without Karenth noticing, basically.
So we've kind of pulled her over to the side.
Okay.
Exactly, without Karenth noticing. So yeah,
Okay.
make me
Then Parker makes another roll because Parker's talking to her. Or, sorry,
well,
Bilbo.
he's got a different tactic. So
Oh.
if you are just bluffing and saying that you have this, it will be a presence. If you actually show her the stolen sigils, it will be a finesse. So I'll let you pick which ones of those.
Let's
For,
see.
for me,
For Esther. And then we'll resolve yours
okay.
next. Don't worry about that.
Damn it, another fool's crit, but it is because finesse is a +1. It's a 16.
That will succeed on Hulda. Her smile drops. Where'd you get that information? I'll give you anything you want. Just, just don't. I'm not looking for trouble with the feds.
We love everything we want, so that's no problem.
Well, okay, what are you asking for?
Uh, I'm gonna.
We want the tower shield. We want whatever stupid thing Mox wanted. We want a jetpack that works on a penguin, and we want to know where Bad Nose is.
I don't know who Bad Nose is, so I can't help you there. But I am actually, hold on.
That implies you know who I am.
I have no idea who you are. Who are you?
Do I believe this person?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm gonna roll instinct. 17 with hope. I
She's
think they're
telling the
lying.
truth. Oh, you think
Oh,
she's
okay.
lying?
No, okay. No, that's
Do
fine.
you see like a
That's fine.
picture of you fall out of her pocket at that point? It's like, I knew it.
What is it that Mox wants? I forget.
This crystal that was up on the shelf.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
paperweight.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's what I have it
I love
written
it.
down as. I mean, this is the fancy pavilion. Go take your pick of any of the crystals. I don't care. It's a crystal.
All
Go
right.
look.
It's a specific crystal, man.
Okay, I'm not gonna find it for you. Like I'm telling you, here's Hulda Market Gold, the special like gift card, basically. Go get your stupid little
It's North
thing.
Park
Corporate
Are you
Gold.
gonna
card.
track my spending, man?
No, it's a piece of gold. How can I track you?
I don't know.
Okay,
Mox,
listen.
just
We've only got a little bit of time before
take-
Karenth notices.
take the win.
Can I give mocks my gold, my 2.5 handfuls of gold, and take his market gold, and so he can spend without fear.
Yeah, go for it. So,
There you go, Mox.
okay, so
I'll
how
forget
much,
your name even as I give this to you.
Unmarked coins.
Yeah.
Max, how much gold do you have now?
One. Oh, I
One.
did have one, yeah.
And now
I
you
think
have
3.5,
3.5. Okay, thank you.
and I have Hulda market gold.
Oh, very smart. Okay. Well, we're not gonna worry about this right now then.
Okay.
Nope, don't worry about that. um, so you're able to talk to her. She says, "I'll give you the location of the tower shield, okay?
Okay.
But we need to keep this undercover because Karenth is already close to snapping, and I'm just I just don't know what's gonna happen."
What's the problem with Karenth snapping?
Well, the whole stability of the market. I run a really delicate operation here. I'm trying to balance my profits while also not having total chaos. So it's
All right. So where is the tower shield?
the
I still
tower
have the map.
shield. She will point it out to you. You guys actually resolved this one like way more quickly and peacefully than I expected.
Yay.
So snaps to you.
Lucky not
Um,
making everything
Not for lack
difficult.
of trying.
so you she points out the tower shield. It is over in a locked box, kind of safely tucked away. Um so you are able to spot where it is. She gives you the key. She says, you can have the key, it's fine. Just you can take all the FBI items, it's fine. I see you already got the mace and you got the talking orb, so like whatever. Did you get Matthias's badge? Did you find that in the tent? No?
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll keep that, I guess. Or I'll give it to you later. But yeah, just
How about now?
well, it's all the way back in the tent. You want me to walk all the way back there? Karen's
Yes.
is already on a big thing.
All right, fine.
Um okay, so you are I think roll me a she's actually going to, because you guys made a good rapport with her, she is going to move to go get his badge. But I'm going to need you to make another finesse roll to be able to have her leave without Karenth noticing.
Is this a group roll or is this?
Whichever one you like. Would you like? Let's do it a group roll. That's fun. Who will lead it?
I think Zephyr leads, yeah.
Well, I have a +1 to finesse. On the other hand, haven't had a great run. Okay.
I have a +2 to finesse.
Oh, I have +3.
Okay, then probably
Maybe the
Ruby
+3.
should lead.
All right, everybody make your rolls. The DC you're looking to beat here is going to be a 17.
Oh. Well. Oh, wait.
Gigi, save yours for last. We have to go through
Okay.
everybody else's first to find out what we add and
Yeah.
subtract.
Oh, Lord. I got an 8 with hope.
Okay, -1.
I got an 11.
-2. I mean, what did you get?
15 with hope.
-3.
Hey,
I've never seen a group roll fail that badly.
I also got a 15.
With hope or fear?
With hope.
Okay, mark your
Really,
hope.
it's a situation with a criminal, but we fail at walking out of a tent.
Can I tell what I think happens?
Yes, please narrate. Go for it.
I think that K11 is like watching Holdo and not watching where they're going, and they just trip over this other person. What's her name?
Karenth?
Yeah, they just trip and fall into Karen. And
Okay.
immediately sees that Holdo is trying to leave.
Yeah, so she is going to, I need you to mark a stress, Gigi, my leader.
Oh no.
And Karenth goes, "What are you whispering about over there?"
I'm just a goat.
Make a presence roll.
And I'll add 2 for wind beneath your wings.
What? Okay. Let me do my. So that is gonna be a 20 plus a 22.
Okay. She's like, all right, I guess there's nothing to see here. But with
Legit.
that, the consequence countdown is at 1,
Oh, okay.
which means we're going to trigger something. This time you do get a benefit arrival. So claps all around. You successfully did not alienate both of them. But what happens is Karenth kind of narrows her eyes, and let me roll her a little thingamabob. Ooh, she on an 18.
Oh, Ettin says spend a fear.
Oh, spend a fear also. Thank you, Ettin. I must be delayed on my chat. Thank you, Jaime, for keeping me honest. So on an 18, she's going to spy. Mox, how careful are you being with this mace?
I thought. Okay.
Like, Mox, are you still swinging the mace around?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Well, no, I think here's what I'm doing. I feel like what I'm really doing is I'm comparing that mace to my axe right now. So I'm kind of like just looking at the bottom, like looking at the FBI thing on the bottom and trying to figure out if it's a real FBI thing by comparing
Yeah.
it to because I have like a my own improved axe thing that I use.
Yeah. Did you also
So
write FBI on there?
no, there's no way. No, but like I'm
wrote
looking
not
at like how it
FBI.
was. Yeah, like in no way is this FBI, which I don't even notice is super wildly hella suspicious.
Okay, she sees you doing that and she spots FBI and she's like, "Oh no, this is a very dire situation indeed." And she's going to attack, but let's resolve the spend of fear first. So I'm going to activate collapsing stalls, which means one of the stalls behind all of you. Captain Market Madness, let's measure. Graphic design is my passion. Somebody roll me a d4. Who will it
All right.
be?
4.
4. All right, I need reaction rolls from both K11, actually I think it's Kilbo right now, and Mox.
What is it? What kind?
Agility, please.
Agility reaction roll. Incoming. Ooh, 21 with fear. Oh, it's a reaction roll. So 21.
Yeah, reaction.
8. Oh no, that's a crit.
Oh, okay, well.
Hell yeah.
You both successfully avoid the collapsing stall. You get the sense you would have taken a lot of damage from that had you not succeeded. And so now, I guess I will spend another fear to keep the spotlight, and I am going to have Karenth attack Mox because she sees you with the FBI spear. So she's gonna move up to you. Let me pull up her stat block. It's not showing up in where I put it in my online tools, so we're gonna have to be a little bit old school here. And she is going to try and hit you with her baton. Ooh, wow. That's gonna be a 19. Does that hit, good sir?
Yes.
All right, and I'm gonna take 2d8, plus 3 physical damage, non-lethal at first.
Oh no.
It's gonna be 9 plus 3, 12 physical damage as she whacks you with her
Wow.
baton.
That's definitely a major damage. Holy shit.
Oh no! This is why I was worried about what level to have you guys be.
Oh no.
But I will let the spotlight go back to you guys as I am
Murder
I'm
mode
trying to be kind
activated.
and benevolent.
I look at her and I'm like, that hurt, man. What the hell?
You have
Not
stolen
cool.
goods.
You have stolen goods.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. This whole damn festival is stolen.
It's not my market.
It's irrelevant.
Okay,
Okay, you
Gilbo
guys
is gonna
gonna
charge her with,
Okay.
with his knife hand.
Before you,
Oh, go ahead.
may I ask, Karna, do you know Matthias Sharp?
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay. Killbot.
Target acquired. So I'm going to use reckless.
Okay.
Mark a stress to gain advantage on an attack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack them. I have first strike, so first time in a scene you succeed on an attack roll, double damage.
Cool. And Esther, while Parker is figuring this out, I'm going to tell you, you get the sense that aligning yourself with Karenth is going to be unlikely at this point, but you may be able to get Hulda to do things for you.
Okay.
Can I
Or
use,
I guess she might help you. You might be able to ask her, things like that.
can I use my
Okay.
protect and sever experience?
Yeah. You're
Okay.
severing the protector.
Yes. So that's a 16 with fear.
Okay. Let me check Karenth's stat block. Twyla, stop barking.
She's on Team Karenth.
That does hit.
Okay, so a couple of things are gonna happen. First we do damage twice. Okay, that is 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to mark them for death.
Oh.
In a successful
Okay.
weapon attack, you can mark a stress to mark the target mark for death. Attacks you make against the target gain bonus damage. The GM can spend a number for equal to my proficiency, so 2, to remove the mark for death condition.
Okay. I will not remove it immediately because I hate when people do that, but I am noting that down. Thank you for sharing that. Can spend, you said 2 fear? To remove. Okay. So you have, that was a major on her. Was that with hope or fear?
That was with fear.
Okay, perfect. So Karenth is going to use, trying to think which would be more important to her. So the first thing she's gonna do is say, "Everybody get out of here!" And she's gonna mark 2 stress to activate something called the choking cloud sigil. Basically, it comes out of her baton, goes up into the air, and fills the close range area, which let me get my pencil out and we can look at how big this is. Oh,
Yeah, it's all.
I mean,
hold
that's
on.
pretty much the whole scene.
Yep. It's gonna be the whole scene. So it's gonna fill with thick, acrid, magical smoke that stings the eyes and lungs. So if you want to act within it, it's going to require you to first succeed on a strength or instinct roll. If you fail, you will mark 1 stress, and your next roll will be at disadvantage. So just keep that in mind. But outside of you 4, the rest of the patrons of the market just flee. So basically, she has dispersed the crowd of any non-combatants, I suppose. I'm also going to spend 2 more fear to summon some guards. So we'll take 1, 2. Let me pull in some guards here. And it will be 4 guards that pop up. We'll just
That's
take.
so many
Oh,
guards.
this
That's
guy
way
is so
more than I was
big.
expecting.
Oh,
Whoa.
Don't worry, they're
no.
not that big.
giant guard.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Detective Gumshoe for a second.
No.
And then giant guard, one itty bitty guard.
The guards also have to.
They don't have stats in the same way that you do, so no. We can
Okay.
say they're wearing gas masks.
Point
so
of order.
Yes.
Penguin.
Yeah.
I do deep dives underwater for a very long time.
Do you dive into
I-
smoke?
If anyone has an argument for not being affected by that, I mean, I
It's-
wasn't going to make it, but
I mean, it's gonna basically. So for you two that might have an argument for not being affected by it, like from a choking standpoint, it still makes it hard for you to see, and that's why you have to do an instinct roll. So, like, I would say you two are freed from the strength side. The other two that are normally affected can choose between strength and instinct. You two have to do instinct.
wait, why does this
Okay.
make it worse for us? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, you could choose, I guess, but like, if you're choosing to like, if you're like, oh, well, it's not going to affect me physically, then that means that strength isn't a logical choice for you. So, like, I would walk that back if you prefer strength.
What is the DC?
It would be the environment DC, which is going to be Market Center difficulty 15.
This is a reaction roll, right?
It is just as a roll.
Okay. I got a 16 with fear.
Well, we need to roll when we do stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Oh, but actually, these four are all immediately spotlighted. But they're at far range,
no.
so we'll say that they use their action to move into close. They're just all kind of around, kind of grouping up around her.
I got a 3 with fear.
To try and move. Okay, well that
Are we not-
fails, so I keep
Yeah.
the spotlight. I guess this guard is gonna come over, and he sees you like try to move, and he is going to try and subdue you. Most of these people are not trying to do lethal damage, so he's coming right here, and he is going to try subdue. Now these are minions, so they're not actually that strong. But they are here. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong one. They're gonna group attack.
Oh,
Which
great.
I have
Thank
to
you.
spend a few to do.
Lovely.
It's just a goat.
Yeah.
Just a goat.
Well, you tried to move, and they said not to move.
Person and
Halt,
And they can
citizen.
also attack from close. So, they crit.
we just watched as Libby killed one of us.
We knew this was gonna happen. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
they deal 4 physical damage each. Combined this damage, it's 16 damage to you. So you've never taken damage in Daggerheart. You have
No.
two things called thresholds. What is your major threshold and what is your severe threshold?
Major is
I guess
8 and severe is 14.
Do you have your armor equipped?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think so. Let me
Okay.
double
Yeah, I
check.
think it'd be
Yeah, actually, yeah, you would, because we're, yeah. So they're gonna do a major damage to you. It sounds like, so you're gonna mark 2 HP.
Okay.
And now the spotlight goes back to y'all.
Okay. Can I position myself so I'm within very close of all of the targets?
If you moved, like, here. Oh, that's the eraser. If you moved, like, here, you could.
Okay, yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
And I want to use, I guess I need to roll to move, right?
Yes.
I want to use adaptive algorithms to try to adapt to the smoky environment.
Oh, I really like that.
So he's like
Okay.
using like echolocation and like sonar, like he's got all these other senses that he's adapting.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that.
Okay, so
Oh, also, Gigi, you have to mark or you failed to move, so you have to mark a stress, and you get disadvantage on your next action. I'm so sorry.
my god. It just keeps getting
Jeez.
worse.
So wait, do I need to do instinct for this, or can I do strength?
If you are saying that you do not get special strength resistance, then you can do strength.
I thought of it, wasn't going to say anything until Esther said something, and then I was like,
Listen, I try to honor your choices, even if they're bad.
I am Googling to see if penguins have protective eyelids right now.
I mean, they definitely have more than one eyelid. That is, oh, that's a crit.
Oh, excellent.
Ooh, hell
okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna say that because you crit and you used that experience, you no longer have to make that roll to move
Nice.
with
I
him.
fully adapted to this.
Yes.
Fucking
Okay.
Transformer.
So what I want to do, move. I want to do.
Oh, yes.
Our magic
Our
gas.
magic gas specifically goes for penguin eyelids and also clanks. You heard it right there from the publisher. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I can do that. I need.
Mean! I have a nictating membrane. A nictating membrane. Especially
You see her pull out a
protects my
second.
eyes from salt water and corrosive things.
It's like a second rune that says, gas penguin, and she throws that down.
Oh, Ettin spent a fear.
Oh, okay. Well, Parker,
Oh.
was that just your roll to do something?
That was just a rule to move into position so I could do my
Okay,
attack.
I'll let you do your attack and then I'll spend a fear. That'll give me a second to decide what
Okay.
to do.
So I'm going to spend a hope
Okay.
to use whirlwind.
Mm-hmm.
When you make a successful attack, you may spend a hope to use the attack against all other targets within close range, half damage.
So you have to land the attack first
Okay,
before you spend the hope.
Um,
And you're attacking the minions?
the first attack is against the what's her face.
Oh, Karenth. Okay. Then yeah, go for it. Attack her.
Okay. I got a crit.
Oh, I see.
No, don't spend the fear. It was a joke. Well, okay, if you say so.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so much. All right. It's going to take me a second to figure out how much damage this is.
Okay.
So that would be 2d6.
Oh, and also I forgot about something. Don't mind me.
9.
How many actions have been taken?
I've not taken an action except comparing my axe to the mace.
16, 17.
And what was your roll to hit her, Parker?
That was a crit.
Oh, I thought you crit just to move.
Both actually.
You crit twice in a row? Why didn't you say?
That's why it's taking me so long to do the damage.
Oh, well, why didn't you say?
I did say.
I didn't hear. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, none of us heard you. I don't think you actually said it aloud. You just said, oh, that's going to take a minute.
I think we were distracted by the two people, the people who spun this whole adventure, specifically torturing
Well,
us.
that's 44 damage.
Okay, well,
44?
Yes.
Double
dead.
crit.
She deader than 4 o'clock.
And then everyone
no,
else,
she's not dead.
all of the other people take 22.
Well, they're all dead because they're minions. So let me clear them off the map. Pew, 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 pew. That is just barely double her severe. So she will be marking... Yeah, she's dead.
Yay.
Wow.
Target eliminated.
Killbot.
Okay.
So
And then
the
Go away.
You see
the
his
smoke goes away, yes.
his eyes
Okay.
change, and he looks around and says, "Oh, hi! Where did all this blood come from?"
Wow. See, there you
I
go.
my nictating membranes just out of spite.
And he takes a
Um,
little handkerchief and he's trying to clean up the blood on the ground.
So because you have defeated her before the consequence countdown reaches 1, you have a brief moment to catch your breath. This means each of you may take a potion, use a single class feature, or use a single domain card.
I'll use
As
my
you notice,
potion.
the ground starts to get a little weird.
Okay, weird in what way?
Don't worry about it. Make your action.
Well,
There's
so
like
I'm gonna do
little
beast form.
little cracks, just like. Okay, beast form. What's your beast form, Jaime?
I think I'm gonna do. Well, that's why I said what way, because I was like, do I need to be able to fly or?
You don't need to be able to fly. You could. It would help you, but like.
I think I turn into a panther.
Cute.
So I just fully like morph, like anamorph style.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did
Don't
not know
stay
he
in that
could do
panther
that.
too long.
I will.
Let me
Okay,
go get your
Marco, we know.
panther.
It's not Marco, it's Tobias.
Oh, Tobias. Sorry, you're right. No, yeah,
One of my first childhood crushes.
that's fair.
Can we?
He told me he could turn into a panther, but I did not believe him.
Could we run over to the chest and just grab it?
That will take longer than what is imminently going to happen. Your choices were consume a potion, use a domain card, or use a class feature.
I would like to consume a potion.
All right.
Which will let me clear 1d4 hit points. And okay, I can clear 1 hit point.
Plus tier. It would be +2, right?
Oh yeah.
Or is that just on a rest? No, it's just on a rest. I made the same mistake on the 24-hour stream.
I was gonna say, you know better than
Sorry.
me.
No, it's just
okay.
one.
Okay, so now I have just 1 marked hit point.
Okay, so that leaves Zephyr and Killbot for your actions. And in the chat, Tata, cool, we don't need to talk about the Animorphs' moral problems. An excellent series to teach children about the horrors of war.
And you know what? The author is a million times better than J.K. Rowling in terms of their politics. So,
Well, yeah, she was trying to teach us about the horrors of war.
Also, how to be animal people.
Yeah. Do you remember the one where the girl became a starfish?
Yeah. No, yeah.
oh, and then
If I
the
was an
into
Animorph
people.
and I got a starfish, I think I would be very upset.
No, she was like existentially like, what in the world? I have no thoughts.
But
Okay, sorry.
Didn't she get ripped in half, and then
They
because she
truly
was
Yep.
a
were
starfish, they
thoughts.
both regenerated?
Yep.
I don't have any domain cards. I haven't gotten any hits, so
What
I
do you mean
can't.
you don't have any domain cards?
No,
You have them.
I've been trying to. What? Okay,
You-
domain effects.
This is your own fault for building your character 30 minutes before the stream.
Domain effects. My domain effects are nature's tongue. There's nothing in here. And gift tracker. All I want to do is get to a freaking chest.
Okay. Do you have a class feature you want to use? If not, it's fine. Like, this is literally just because y'all did that so fast.
Ranger hope.
Um,
Spend 3 hope to succeed on an attack with a weapon. Class feature. Spend a hope to make an attack.
Okay, yeah, so sounds like no.
I have a beast bond with a companion of my choice.
Yeah,
have a
spawn your beast.
mole.
Yeah, spawn
Hey.
your mole.
I have a mole. The mole's in the ground. Can I ask it what's happening with the ground?
Lots of cracks down here. I'm worried that something will arise. And then we'll go to Killbot. Killbot, what are you gonna do?
I don't think I can do anything useful.
Okay, that's fine.
So he's just going to try to clean up the blood from the ground.
Oh, how efficient.
He's like, oh, this is a mess.
Okay, so the ground trembles around you as an ethereal form rises from the cracked earth beneath the pavilion wreckage. The ancient spirit of greed, summoned by the spilled blood and coins, a towering, swirling mass of smoke that coalesces into a physical form before you. Its voice booms, sending shivers down your spines. Ah, your greed knows no bounds. Now the cost is due, and I've been hungry for so long. 2 small ghostly money sacks fly towards you from its bag, the manifestations of greed. The final reckoning has begun. The spotlight finds you. What is your response?
Roar.
Rawr.
Not the lady who wanted to kill us all for having one stolen mace? That's us? Us? We're the ones? Okay.
Well, okay, let's reflect on our actions for a moment. You were given money to acquire some items back from the FBI. Did any of you not fall victim to greed?
I want to be clear.
What did I do?
I fell victim to wrath.
You
I
used
never
the
fell
money,
victim to
G.
greed.
What? You were the very first one.
So participating in the economy is greed?
I
with-
gave money to Ruby to buy a Labubu.
but you considered buying your jetpack. And the whole market, to be honest, is a hotbed for greed. It's not just your individual actions. It's like the whole shebang, marketing and
So
trading
then
and stolen
Why
goods.
must we pay for the actions of everyone here?
Because you're the ones on the right here, right now. It's not fair. It's an ancient spirit.
Okay. I'm going to use my arcane gauntlets.
Okay, sounds cool.
Oh, I can talk. So
Oh, sick.
Okay,
All
sorry.
right.
I didn't think I
Hello.
could. No. Go ahead.
No, you can totally talk in beast form.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and whack the big translucent thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Well, that is
See how many stressed he has.
15 with hope.
That does hit.
And then I do 2d10 plus 3.
Wow.
Okay. I just rolled a 0. I'm guessing that's not a
That's
d10.
a 10.
How can I roll a 0? Oh,
10.
okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so I do 20 damage to the enormous money spirit.
Okay,
And
that
I
will be
smoke
a
the entire
major.
time that it's here for us.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna
By the way,
ideologically
not
convince
cool.
it.
I use arcane gauntlets because my stubby little fins cannot possibly do any harm on their own. So I sort of
Okay, so that is a major, so it
belly
marks
flop down.
2. I'm going to explain the passive of the environment, now that you have landed your first attack. So you got rid of the fog, and now there is mist. Ethereal mist swirls around the arena. Any character ending their turn outside of very close range of another conscious character must succeed on an instinct reaction roll or mark 1 stress as the mist stops their resolve.
I
Let
was adapted to
us-
fog. Is it different than adapting to mist?
I think so, because the fog was specifically poison. This is like sad mist.
Yeah, John Carpenter is the fog, and then Stephen King is the mist.
Let me put
So-
you guys. I'm gonna have you all be kind of
Same
standing
genre,
together.
very different,
Okay.
very different vibe.
My rabbit
back.
is clanking his cage at me, so I will be back in just a second. I need to go feed him.
It's not really this big, but because it's white, like, it's there.
So wait, do we have to spotlight it?
Yeah, you do, because that's for Rolled with Hope.
Yeah, I want to. So I
Let me
have,
put his little
I
minions
have
around
2.5
him.
bags
Whoa.
of money, or handfuls of money, right?
You have. I'm gonna have to click back. You have, yes, 2.5.
I tried to make it simple, and Esther was like, "What if we cut the amount of gold in half just to make it more complicated?" But yeah, I want to take a handful of gold and throw it at this thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm trying to demonstrate my not greed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Where's my slide? Here it is.
Should that just be like finesse?
No, just to do a regular attack. Or I guess, yeah, finesse, because you're trying to throw it. There's his little minions.
That is a 17 with hope.
Oh, actually, sorry. It's gonna be a... Okay, 17. Yeah, we will take that. That is going to succeed. I'm trying to think of how to get you out of this. What that is going to give you is you notice that catches its attention and it goes, "Yes, more gold."
Wait, are you a spirit punishing greed or are you a spirit that is greedy?
Both. I am the spirit of greed and I punish greed by more greed.
Shouldn't you punish yourself?
No, I'm like, this is my sole purpose. That's why I was
Did the
created.
feds send you, or
No, I don't know. I don't care about the feds. And since I succeeded with hope, you guys still have the spotlight.
I'm gonna look at the giant orc.
What? I'm a puma.
I'm gonna look at the giant puma.
I'm racking my brain. I don't know how to convince this thing that we're not greedy, or that like a lack of
Spinning
greed
a
has
fear.
occurred.
As people start to get very panicked around you, I need everybody to make a presence reaction roll.
How is there anyone still left here?
They came back. They were curious.
13 for Mox.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
Do I still have gold on me?
Yeah. You have, I think, 4.5.
I give my last gold to Ruby.
Okay.
Oh,
You do that.
That's all that happens? Nothing happens?
Correct.
I got a 14.
And Zephyr, what did you get?
6.
Okay, so now all of you are vulnerable. And you still have the spotlight, but you better make a choice or else it's gonna be a golden opportunity.
I'm attacking.
Okay, perfect.
I'm doing pouncing predator.
Cute. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll then for your
This
pounce.
is 13 with fear.
That is a failure with fear. Let me give you a complication. It clocks a person who is like trying to escape, and it goes and picks them up by their foot and shakes them, and coins fall out of their pockets, and it starts to like like take all of them, and you all mark a stress from watching this happen. Okay, so now it's my turn, and I'm going to have one of the manifestations. You forgot about them, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
One of
Yeah.
them is gonna come up and whisper, I think to Mox, because Mox just attacked and is also you're kind of onto something there at first. Oh, and let me get one of these back. And it's gonna come over to you. And it is going to use Whispers of Lack, which it has to mark a stress to use. And it is going to say, you're just never gonna amount to anything. You're never gonna have enough money to beat the feds. The feds will always have more than you. They'll always be able to pull one over on you. I bet they could buy that whole shop full of crystals. You're nothing.
Mom, is that you?
And so now I need you to make a presence reaction roll, Mux.
That's a 15.
Success. You are fine.
Is it close to me?
Yeah, it's in melee.
Can I? Hold on. I wanna do something.
Okay.
Well, can I attack the aspect or whatever it's called?
The manifestation?
Manifestation, yes. Can I attack that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pouncing predator again.
Perfect.
Oh my god, worse. 10 with fear.
Yeah, that fails. Spotlight comes back to me. Ancient Spirit of Greed is going to attack Killbot as it perceives Killbot as being the greediest.
I
Um,
gave up my money though.
You did, but you also were the most spending of most things. I will say when you gave up your money to it, it did seem to like that. But it is going to attack you. And you guys are all vulnerable. So let me see. It misses. Yeah, even with advantage.
Oh man.
It misses you. It's
Brutal.
just like it reaches and it can't quite grasp. So Spotlight goes back to you guys.
So do I need to make a check to do an attack? Sorry,
Remind me what?
because of
Oh,
the mist.
because of what? The
'Cause of
mist?
the mist?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. This mist, is if you end your turn outside of very close of an ally.
Okay.
It basically is sapping your will. So as long as you stay together, it won't hurt you.
So with marked for death, when I defeat an opponent that was marked, I can later move it to another person. So I am moving marked for death to the manifestation. And then I am
All right,
going
go ahead
to
and
attack.
attack.
Oh, 14 with fear.
That's not gonna cut it. It comes back to me. I'm getting a lot of fear here. And I am going to use, let's see, the environment. That would be fun. Um,
Look out! Look out, Zephyr! It's a whale.
Oh no.
a killer whale.
13.
Okay, fail.
Oh,
14.
11.
Fail.
Man,
10,
brutal.
fail. Everybody mark 2
Brutal.
stress.
Oh man, I am not
Oh,
doing
oh
good,
dear.
guys.
I mean, the nice thing is,
I
if you
know.
fill up on stress, there's not much of a consequence because we're already vulnerable. So,
Yeah, but then you
That's
start
yeah,
taking additional stress as
damage.
HP.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will also spend a fear to keep the spotlight and do some manifestation stuff because I've got so many. I might as well. Ruby, this one's gonna come for you, and it is going to use Whispers of Lack on you. And it is going to mark its stress. It's the other one. And it's gonna go, "You'll never find your family. You may have gotten the artifact, but are you sure it's the right one? You might as well buy up all of them. I heard they're limited edition." And I need you to make a presence reaction roll.
Okay. 18.
That succeeds. So you're fine. And I'll let the
Yes.
spotlight go back to you guys.
Okay.
Actually, Jaime, can you give me an instinct reaction? You had an interesting thought earlier, and I want to see if I can reward it.
15.
15 succeeds. You might be onto something with sacrifice. That is what I will give you.
How do I drop beast form? I don't even know.
You just decide to, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm not gonna drop it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call out to Ruby and I'm gonna be like, you should like maybe give it the money I gave you. Maybe or like maybe
Nice
something
try.
else. I don't know. I throw my axe at it. Not to hit
Ruby,
it, but to get rid of it.
Ruby, you give me. Actually, everybody else give me also an instinct reaction roll, as what
Okay.
Mox has just said hits your brain.
Okay.
17.
17?
I also got a 17.
17?
22.
Okay, that will
What
all
is it?
succeed. You guys think back
Yay.
to literally every shopping exchange you've had at this market since the first one. When you think back to the prices, Were any of those prices big enough for you to afford a loan? Or small
No.
enough for you to afford a loan?
Alone.
By yourself, with the money
So
you
we
had
had
in your
to
pocket.
okay, we have to pool our
No, we all.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
pool our resources.
Maybe sharing is caring.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
Parker's
everybody has to make a
character-
sacrifice
Oh.
together.
Oh.
We all have to make one sacrifice, man. The same sacrifice.
Do
I've
I
already
think
killed and
that
eaten a penguin.
sacrificing my handful of gold counted?
Mm,
Well, if we all.
I would say yes, but you still have to roll.
Okay.
Because I don't want to make you give up your memories.
I mean, I could
Oh.
sacrifice the rest of my gold. Yeah, I'll do that.
I would say you get the sense it's a significant sacrifice from each person all at once. If you even want a chance of convincing it not to kill you.
So
We could just kill it.
we could. Did we get the sense that we could do that?
That you could kill it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yes. You
somewhat?
also...
Okay.
Easily,
okay. I need
no.
to sacrifice this. Okay, I got this.
I will tell you the DC for the sacrifice is high, but it does automatically work if you are able to succeed.
I know what I'm
Okay.
sacrificing.
Okay.
I take out my picture and the list of names,
Ooh.
and
Oh,
I
I like
symbolically
this.
sacrifice my revenge.
Oh, okay. I like this. The rest of you, are you going to join in too?
I take out my weed.
Could I sacrifice one of my daggers?
Yes, I would say that counts under the explicit instructions written here.
It's
The small dagger?
Yes. I
Okay.
will sacrifice my small dagger.
Zephyr, are you joining in this effort?
I mean, all I have is the Hulda gold that I got from in exchange, so I can sacrifice that.
All of the gold?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you guys to do a group presence roll. So decide who will be it, and I would recommend putting pluses on here if you see them that could be applied.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Um,
I don't understand.
Presence group action roll, I would recommend using experiences if you can. Because DC
Oh,
is very high.
experiences. That's not what I
Yeah.
heard. I'm sorry. Okay.
I said
Well,
pluses, but I meant experiences.
That's fine. That's fine.
I am severing myself from the past.
Yes,
counting as
absolutely. Yes.
amazing.
You are severing yourself and protecting the market.
How about I want to believe
Ooh,
that
yes.
I'm really good at convincing myself of something.
Yes. I like it.
Who has the best presence? Because we should have them lead.
I have
I
a
only have
plus
a plus
0 to
one.
presence.
0.
-1.
Okay, Ruby.
Okay.
Shy little Ruby is leading. So everybody
And
else.
I am using wind beneath your wings.
Everybody else make your rolls. I will let.
Because Ruby might have appeared to go unnoticed,
Yes.
but she had it all there in her heart.
I will homebrew let us just stack the experiences on top. So you get a +6, but also plus or minus whatever these 3 roll on theirs.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. That's a good
I got
homebrew.
a
like that.
20.
Okay, so that's
What?
+1.
What's the
Okay.
DC?
The DC is 18
Oh my goodness.
Oh, 21.
+2
I got a
Okay.
13.
-1. Let's lower. If they don't need me to lower the difficulty, Ettin, I'm giving them a free +6. They've got a
It's
+9.
the publisher. The publisher's saying that, Libby. You have to do it.
Gigi, you have a +9.
I flutter
That
my
is, I would say,
knitting membranes
numerically
in Ettin
equivalent.
Entertainment.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like me homebrew giving you this beautiful shared you can stack it. It's fine.
So with that, with those pluses, that would be a 19.
That succeeds by 1.
Yay!
Yay!
With hope or fear?
With hope.
Okay, beautiful. So, the spirit of greed, he you feel bad about the penguin hate. It's okay. I'm
Never
sure the
feel bad
penguin
about the
forgives
penguin
you.
hate. Never.
The spirit kind of rubs his hands together. He's like, very well. You have learned not to be greedy and to pool your resources and depend on one another. And he like melts back into that shopkeeper from before. And he's like, well, gotta be going till next year's market. And he kind of vanishes and all of and all of your stuff vanishes too. And that you sacrificed, it's all gone. But you have successfully neutralized the ancient spirit of greed. The mist fades for a year. You just don't have to be here. It's fine. Who says he's gonna attack next year? Maybe he'll just like cause general chaos. So the ground stops cracking, survivors come back out, and we will enter our epilogue. Hulda is still alive. She really didn't contribute. I kind of forgot she existed, so I'm sorry.
No.
She will take you over to the inside of her special tent, which is this beautiful one right down here. Inside, you find a locked chest with the ancient tower shield. She's like, please just take it. I don't know. This has just gotten way out of control. Don't just like. I gotta go. And she throws a smoke bomb on the ground and she is gone. So she's running away.
We killed 4 people. Nice.
You killed 5
fine.
people?
The guards, mostly.
Karna.
guards
Oh, I
plus
forgot about the
Karna.
guards. Yeah. I forgot about them. Yeah, so she disappears because she doesn't want to be caught. You walk out of the tent with your 3 items and you see a man in a tidy suit who's kind of nervous, and when he sees you come out of the tent, he looks visibly relieved, and
Oh no.
he gives each of you 2.5 bags of gold, which combined would be a full chest, and he
Oh.
thanks you, so that is 25 handfuls of gold each. He says, thank you so much for your civil service. He nods and he disappears. And then we move into our epilogue. The turmoil of the market begins to settle down, the unnatural wails fading into the groans of the wounded. The market lies in ruins, overturned stalls, scattered goods, bodies strewn like discarded bargains. Light casts long shadows over the survivors who stumble numbly. With Hulda gone, you wonder what will become of all of the stolen goods. You wonder what she might do next year. The immediate crisis is over, but the cost hangs heavy in the air, a cost that no one should pay at any market. The survivors turn their gazes towards you. The future rests on your decision. What happens now?
I mean, you know that I love nothing more than an epilogue. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, before we long-term epilogue, I'll short-term epilogue, and then we can do that.
Okay.
So do you have any immediate things that you guys want to do?
I think I think Killbot is going to go seek out the families of those guards and divide the gold that he got among them.
Oh, wow, that's very sweet. Okay.
I
Awesome.
I will take my gold and divide it among my party members for helping me
Oh.
find this precious heirloom.
Wow, okay. Well, we'll
Um,
resolve your heirloom in a second. You guys
yes.
notice as Ruby hands you the gold, her touch is extremely cold. You don't know if you've ever noticed that before. Zephyr and Mox, do you guys have immediate actions you want to take?
I'm gonna go look for my paperweight crystal thing.
Oh yeah, it's there. You see a huge booth full of crystals, just like the manifestation told you, and right there on the 3rd shelf, 5th from the left, is the exact crystal you've been looking for.
I'm gonna talk to the party and be like, Do you guys think it's okay if I buy it?
Go for it.
He's gone. He can't hurt you anymore.
No, it's not even that. It's is this money gotta be traced to me?
Should one of us hand the money over for you?
If you don't
I'll
mind.
do it. I'll buy
Oh,
your
thank you
crystal
so
for
much.
you.
You're so kind.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I just hand you gold directly, and then you just take it from my hand and put it into the vendor's hand. For whatever reason, I'm convinced this cleanses it of any association with me.
The vendor looks at you oddly for a moment, but hands you the crystal. Actually, they hand it to Ruby, and then Ruby hands it to you.
Eric spent a fear.
Spent a fear.
We're doing the epilogue. It's no fear yet. Or no.
No, the vendor says, I think I recognize you. And that's the fear. Okay,
hide.
Zephyr.
I hide.
I guess I go find Cork.
Oh, okay. Cork's like, oh, what's up? Things got pretty
Hey.
crazy.
Yeah, here's 6 gold and a
Oh.
few more for your trouble.
Oh, thanks,
And
man.
also, I just realized that because I'm Skykin, I can conjure a gust of wind that carries me and ally to very far range.
The power
the
was
flight within me the whole time.
the power was within you the whole
breath.
time. The flight was the friends you made along the way.
Which now officially makes me vulnerable if anyone hits me. I grab Cork's hand and fly through the sky with him for a little while.
Oh, okay. You all coalesce back at the center, and you see a figure emerging from the crowd. He's tall and slender in a brown trench coat and a detective's hat. He's got Hulda by the shoulder. He approaches you and he says, "Well done! I couldn't have hired a better group of heroes to complete this task for me. It looks like you managed to prevent and also prevent again quite a bit of collateral damage by stopping that creature. So, do you have the items I requested?"
Yes.
Didn't
Oh
we already
yeah,
give
yeah, you did. Sorry, I got confused about the wrong detective. Anyways, you give them to him. He takes Hulda away.
Oh. Sorry, Hulda.
Then a bunch of other people swarm in. She stole them. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe on a further adventure you could break her out. Maybe in your epilogue. I don't know. One individual stands apart from the rest with no hat or collar obscuring his face. You see an older gentleman with graying hair and a large bushy mustache. He addresses the crowd. All right, everybody, settle down. We need you to clear the scene, but don't go anywhere. Carlson, take your squad and secure the perimeter. Wilson, you're on evidence. Bilson, gather up witnesses and take your statements. He turns to you all. And Sharp, keep up the good work. And Sharp kind of nervously walks away with Hulda. He turns to all of you. Now for you fine folks, a hell of a job you did back there. You done the Bureau proud, and I think you deserve a little something for your efforts. He produces another chest of gold and hands it over. He puts on a tiny pair of reading glasses that sit low on his nose, pulls out a laminated index card, and reads, "To whom it may concern, we offer our sincerest condolences for the loss of a loved one in the line of..." Wait, hold on, that's the wrong card. "Dear adventurers..."
Give that one to the guards.
Oh, yeah, someone... Bilson, pick it off the ground. Bilson picks it off the ground and gives it to the guards. Here we go. "Dear adventurers, we at the Bureau appreciate the heroic deeds performed here today."
kind of sound like
Oh, weird. Well, basically,
It adds to the effect.
I'll throw away the card in the pince nez, and we'll just say what he's telling you is you can take this additional chest of gold, but the FBI will get to claim the kill and also have your information. So take it or leave it. It's up to you.
I don't need it. Do what you will.
I dig a hole
Okay.
and hide in there.
All right. So I guess we're not taking the gold, which is fine. Maybe that was the lesson.
You just see the spirit of greed peeking over at that and like, are they going to take it?
Yeah. He's like,
Um,
the immediate chaos of Hulda's harvest market is over, replaced by the somber reality of its aftermath. Whether through decisive action, desperate survival, or unexpected alliance, you stop the ancient spirit's wrath. The fate of Hulda, Karenth, and the market itself now rests upon the choices made in the cold light of dawn. You are heroes marked by the day the deals truly defied the gods and demanded a terrible price. As you gather your strength and perhaps your ill-gotten gains, the future of this place and your own path forward feels uncertain but irrevocably changed. Now we can do long-term epilogues if you each would like.
All right. So I think we see sometime later, it's like a spooky castle, and you see a dwarf and an orc, and the dwarf says, "Lum Dum, bring in the prisoner." Look, look here,
Lumdum!
bad news. And they bring in they bring in Killbot, but his arms have been ripped off.
Oh.
And he's like, not so tough now without your knife arm and grappling hook. You were the most promising one. We built you into the perfect killing machine. We even killed off your husband to make sure you had no attachments. And now you're nothing. Now we kill you. And then Killbot says, activate self-destruct. And you're beep, beep. And then you see like a wide angle shot of the castle and it just explodes.
Okay. It's dramatic.
We did say we were going to be all grimdark about it.
Yeah, that's true. We did. Okay. Excellent. And who else?
I think go ahead.
To resolve my heirloom,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
Yes. And your secret.
Yes. Yes, so Ruby clutches the 24-karat gold medieval Labubu to her chest. When her family ate the grass from the forbidden field, it was the king's field, or the evil queen's field. And the queen's sorceress cursed them all and killed them and separated their souls and has been collecting them in the Labubu. And so by collecting the Labubu, she is finally able to set her and her family's souls free. So she cleanses it in the fire, and the spirits of the goat family can now go graze in whichever pasture they wish.
Oh,
Ruby slowly fades from existence, but she is at peace.
Hmm.
Okay, Mox, I think you're next.
I think I'm like holding the crystal that I was looking for up and staring at it when Ruby fades away,
Oh.
and like I'm standing next to her, and like I'm totally focused on the crystal, and she disappears, and I just look up and I'm like, "Where'd you go?"
Oh. That's so sad.
And that's it.
Wow, okay. And Zephyr?
I think Zephyr keeps taking melee to very far range flights whenever she feels unstressed out and can just stress herself. And goes to, those dives in the ocean, and those incredibly tropical countries
Yeah.
that were like penguins and flamingos, like those,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
Chile.
yeah, Chile, and goes to swims to fantasy Chile and meets a nice flamingo
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
Love
at
that.
the edge of the sea, looking up at her Chilean flamingo lover flying around the sky at night. And raises a bunch of really confused children.
They are excellent swimmers and very beautiful. And yes, one of the four of you had a happy ending. Yay.
Mine wasn't necessarily unhappy. It
No,
was just
it
sort
was
of ambiguous.
confused.
Yeah.
You know what? I fulfilled my
Ruby was
purpose.
happy.
Yes, I
She got
guess
to
you
see her
all
family
had
again.
satisfying endings. Thank you so much. This has been Market Madness from Ettin Entertainment. We can do a quick No But Humans if we want.
Yeah, let's do one.
Yeah.
Let's do one real quick.
My
Let's start
first
the-
question is, Gigi, did you have fun on the show?
Yes, I was really nervous, but it was really fun.
You did great.
You go
Thank
live
you did a
every
really good
single
job.
week. Like,
I know, it's so different though. I know, I think I was on air, this was my third time this week, but it's just such a different, like, skill set.
What?
For
Wait.
the-
What do you
she-
do?
she's
I
a
didn't know
news
that.
reporter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know
nice.
that.
Yeah, I'm still in college. I'm in my final semester, but yes, I'm studying broadcast journalism.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she goes live about 2 or 3 times a week, but
Mhm.
only reporting the facts, not making choices.
This is true.
What's the facts, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys like tier 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
For a
sincerely more
one-shot.
difficult than I was anticipating.
For
For one shot?
Yes.
I
We were a little bit pressed for time there at the end.
I mean, no, it was just like decision making was more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Because I've never played a tier 2 character, I don't think. So,
No, I suppose you haven't.
yeah, and it was just like my choices were really wild and like yeah, I don't know. It was I didn't want to get in the way of other people by like asking a bunch of questions and stuff. So like I've also never played a druid ever in anything. So that was interesting. They are wildly overpowered.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I had
In a good
lot
way,
of-
in a very good way.
I had a lot of combat oriented stuff, and so for most of it, I was like, "Well, I can't really use any of these."
I did say it was a shopping episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think you guys did well. I thought it was fun. Esther, did you
I
have
liked
fun
the-
with Zephyr?
The module a lot. It was great, I thought.
It was I was expecting like a lot of like running and dashing and finding stuff. So I was like, I'll be a ranger. I'll move around. Maybe I'll make it a penguin so it's a little funny, but I still have the skills. And then I just rolled like wham, face down on the ground every
That
time.
one.
That was a really funny establishing moment. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll say something that happened behind the scenes. So when I got my memories back so early, I was like, I need to build another motivation. So I just pulled up like a name generator and made the list of names after I got those memories because I was like, I need
Oh.
more stuff.
The one that you sent me,
Yeah.
Bodno Soldak, Lum Dum, Trailer Turle, that one's already dead, and Dominic Lestat, that one's also dead.
Yeah. I just like generated a couple of different random names and made a list out of them.
I really like Lum Dum. Someone
Yeah.
has to play Lum
Lumdum
Dum.
was great. Yeah.
I think that gave shout out, by the way. I've used this website a billion times to fantasynamegenerators.com.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I use that all the time.
That one's a
Literally.
classic.
All the time.
But yeah, I think Lumdum came from their orc names.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. And I really like this module. I liked your choices and checks. Peace, I don't think it's in your other modules. At least it's not in the Christmas treaty. Gave me some good guidance for some like largely ambiguous situations, but gave me a good way to guide the players to make choices. Also, the spirit of greed being the sales guy is not in the module. I just thought it'd be funny.
It was funny. It was very
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
actually really
liked it.
appropriate. Yeah.
Because I kept giving you sales prices that were after the first one. I was like, well, I need to like kind of prime them for sacrifice. So I'm gonna keep giving them prices that are higher than what anyone can afford on their own.
Mm.
Smart.
Yeah. And then I was
Yeah.
just like, it's funny. He's been watching them. Yes. Oh, thank you. They said they trimmed Christmas tree. Hey, you trimmed the tree. But we love
Trim the
that.
tree.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yes.
Any other questions from anyone before we go?
Was there any like particularly cool stuff that we didn't encounter that was in there?
So, if you had been better, more on the straight and narrow, less greedy in the first scene, you would have arrived and entered a bidding war with Cork. And I was pretty excited to run that, but I did not get to. It would have been fun. Basically, the two of you would make bids, and and there were certain effects that could trigger stress on the vendor, and when the vendor marked their last stress, it would get sold to the highest bidder. So you could have just won at the bidding war. But
The Killbot could have
Instead, we
probably
chose violence.
stressed that vendor.
Right.
Probably, yeah. So like that one was fun because there were like so many different things you could do. Like you could intimidate Cork, you could intimidate the vendor, you could just bid on stuff. Like I thought that one would be super fun, but we didn't get to do it. But it's fine. The Cork scene was really funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that will be it for tonight. So we can let our
Alright.
players go before 10. But thank you so much for watching. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming live from Chicago Role Players Guild next week at 6:30, potentially.
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Yes. Yes, Jaime?
Oh, I was saying I'm gonna do this thing that I always intend to do at the end of every stream and never, ever, ever, ever remember to do, and that's I'm gonna raid somebody.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Actually, I don't think I can because I don't
Yeah,
have.
I don't think we can from here. But
Yeah,
we will raid somebody next week.
we'll
when
raid
we-
some. Everybody go to Chappie 523.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
Chappie's
we
a friend of the channel and very funny and is
frequent
streaming.
guest. Yes.
Yeah.
Frequent guest. Yeah,
When
Frequent
we-
guest, frequent fear spender.
yeah.
yeah, true. That's more of Chappie's legacy at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see you next week and we'll raid Chappie after we hopefully return to Vescar at last.
Let me put a link to Chappie in the chat before we leave. One sec.
There we are. I can hear you.
How do you raid somebody?
Chappie, tell us how to raid someone.
Because I just tell I tell Marcus to do, or to do that stuff. I have no idea.
Dropped it in the chat.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
don't think we
that
can
works.
do that from here.
Yeah, no, I'm
So for
in
next time.
Twitch. I'm on Twitch's like
Oh,
thing, and we are live, so I should be able to do it, right?
I don't know. I
So-
don't know how Twitch
Yeah.
works.
Nah, I don't either, man.
I've been
It's
streaming
fine.
for 9
I'm sorry,
months,
Chappie.
and
I
I
would-
don't know how Twitch works.
I would definitely raid you if I
Living.
knew how, but I'm kind of a Luddite. So next week,
Oh, look at me. I'm the spirit of greed.
He's wearing a hoodie?
Well, he had the hood on.
He kind of
somebody,
looks like an old-timey salesman in the art that they have. It's really funny. He's got like one of those like flat straw hats. Like in the Schoolhouse Rock Dry Bones song. That's what he looks like. Oh, I guess in the art that I put on there, he was just kind of a ghost.
Yeah, he was like a little ghost with a hood.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, guys.
right.
Thank you all for joining. And I keep getting the Twitch verification code thing. But yeah. Thank you all for joining. And we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Good night.
Bye, everyone. Have a good
Bye.
Bye-bye.
weekend.